All right.
Make us, like, stuff.
What?
No, I like that wallpaper. We need more cool stuff like that.
We do. I haven't changed this wallpaper in so long.
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
So last time... Oh, shit. No, we've got to fucking welcome everybody. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been 3 weeks.
Hey.
It's been too long. That's what I'm talking about.
How is everything?
I don't know. I'm fine.
Vibing. I'm gonna go take a nap.
No, I'm about to go siege a fucking
Wake
fortress.
me up when you need Kieran.
Sewer Siege 2022.
Wake me up
Kieran.
when you need Kieran. Nope.
You let me know.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to the Bone Era.
Yeah.
Last time on Welcome to the Bone Era, the siege of Untala began. First, there was sitting around. There was Anuka helping out some siege people. There was a plan formed to go take out the cannons on the wall so that the main attacking force could walk in, march in, attack, do the thing. You were hired as the group to go do that, or one of the groups to go do that, because there are quite a few like sort of strike teams, but you were the ones to go do the cannons. Oliver Hunt joined you for that. Prior to that, you also had a hero's feast with all which was fun. We had a little
Tex-Mex food.
meal with some Tex-Mex food and some roleplay. And then the initial part of the attack happened, which was you all doing the attack
And
on the
Gruel.
thing.
Right? Is that his name? Gruel?
And Gruel, right?
Yeah.
You convinced
Gruel
Gruel.
That we basically dared into helping us.
Listen, if you're gonna insult me at our own dinner party, you might as well.
Think you're tough? Prove it.
You did invite Gruel, and he was like, hell yeah.
That was
After
helpful. It was very helpful.
and he was there to be a berserker barbarian.
Soaked up some damage.
Yeah.
But you ran in, you destroyed some cannons, and then the main attack happened. The massive, tens of thousands force from the coalition marched to begin the actual assault of the city.
Why am I nervous?
Here, get your stress pillow. Hug your stress pillow.
Your Strillo. Then you all rushed around the city to the east and up to the north. You okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone's stressing out. Guys, we're not afraid. Don't.
Emily's
Like
afraid.
Kieran's
Not
crying
afraid.
lightly.
To take a stand.
Everybody.
All right, but you headed around the side towards the sewer entrance that you know is on the river, because they just dump their waste.
Charming.
Whatever.
How beastie.
Yes, very beastly of them.
I assume Anika might know where this is. You've been to the city, right?
We know where it is.
Oh yeah, but I've never
You were
been.
given a map.
Yeah, we have a
and
map.
you've seen it too. Yeah.
I've seen it.
I've seen it. In my visions.
I have seen it.
But you
A lot of loud
you were running.
panting.
It is a while to run. You're running around a whole city, like the outskirts of a city. Imagine running from where we're at in the north side of Chicago to like Logan Square. Just running there. That's a 30-minute drive. It's a bit of a long sort of hike. But battles like this tend to last a while, and you continue your way. You hear sounds of explosions and yelling, and you see devils all flying in the air and fighting. There's big magic going on. You hear the sounds of the battle everywhere around you.
Did we help to take out some cannons, or am I misremembering?
Yes, that was
Okay,
in the
good.
recap, yeah. Closer to your face.
God, imagine if we had to run all the way to the north to meet with that. What was the name of the thieves? The other.
The something else.
The silver...
The slip.
The slip.
The
Oh
slip.
man, we'd be running forever.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been longer, but it's whatever. Maybe the other one would have had a way for you to get there, but this way you're on your own and you head.
Instead, we're taking the shitty route.
Yeah, take the sewer route.
Literally.
Literally. After
Everybody's
an
taking
hour,
a long
like
shower
maybe
after
45
this.
minutes to an hour, you make your way around the side of the city, and you are presented with this massive grate in the side of the wall that's sort of letting a dribble of gross water pour out of it. And the river is next to it, and you see it sort of seep into the ground and then go into the river. Don't drink from the river.
I
Don't drink the
wasn't
water.
planning on.
They put
How is
something in
the
it to be
grate
get.
fastened?
I don't
to
even
the
There
know
is
how it
a
got here.
large, there's a big, it's stone, and then there's the metal sort of thing that's wrapping around the side, and then there's the metal gate of the grate itself.
Does it look like it's something we could unlock or something we would have to like?
There does appear to
unweld
be
or
there does
something?
appear to be a sort of lock and gate mechanism on it.
Can I try and go give it a shot? Too.
Just straight up.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Wait.
How dangerous does it look?
How dangerous does it look?
Make an investigation check.
Someone want to help me look? Somebody come stare at this with me.
Cool.
Tell me
I'll come
how.
stare at it with
Okay,
you.
great.
Okay.
I'm staring. With my arcana
Intimidate the lock.
Investigation.
My
It's
special.
a 26.
26.
Yeah.
You get up close and you notice, like, just from. Like, it's hard to tell if something's locked by looking at it, but just from your experience, your like hair stands up in the back of your hand as you get like closer to it.
Oh.
There's clearly some sort of magical thing on this.
Okay, I
Gate.
back up a little bit. Okay, there's some voodoo shit going on here. Does anyone have any ideas? I'm not
Voodoo.
good at the magic.
So prying
Char
the gate
voodoo's
off
just a
is out of
religion.
the question.
Well,
Kieran, I know sometimes you can make that shit go away. Can you do that today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I use Dispel Magic on it?
Okay, what level?
Ooh.
Fourth level. You cast a spell magic on this, and it shimmers for a second and dies down.
Yay! Thanks, Kieran.
Thanks.
But then you go up to it, and it is in fact locked.
Okay. Is that a thieves' tools check?
Yes, as always.
I didn't have
Nice.
Detect Magic, but I
Wow.
did get Dispel Magic.
29.
29, easily enough.
Yeah.
It's a big sewer grate, but the magic, it's weird because it doesn't look like the magic was placed on this. It looks like it just was part of it for a moment. And as you unlock the gate and this huge thing open, as you sort of step inside the sewers itself,
wave of
you feel a sort of that same magical essence just all around you as you step into the sewers
Feel
itself.
hostile?
It feels powerful
Okay.
and just weird more than anything.
Can I like look around-ish for like runes?
Make an investigation check or Arcana. I'll let you do that. Because you'd be able to narrow down where
22.
the runes would have to be, but you don't see any.
Hate that.
I mean, maybe
My
this
plus
whole
12.
city.
Are we establishing a marching order?
Yeah, how wide is this place? This tunnel sewer situation.
Let me show you.
Yay!
Ooh. I was also just about to ask if there were like raised things. You know how some sewers have like the
Like in the
Little
Sweeney Todd
walkways.
movie.
Sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I always think of when I think of sewers. Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
scene in Sweeney Todd.
Standard
This
video game
you don't really
sewers.
need a marching. I mean, you need a marching order, sort of. There, each sort of side of it is 5 feet, and then there's the liquid in the middle that goes for about 10 feet, and there's like sometimes bridges that cross it.
Okay.
I don't like the ambiguous wording for
Liquid.
I mean, it's
Like
various
liquid.
liquid.
It's
I
like how
understand,
McDonald's
but I
has
don't
shakes,
like
but
it.
not milkshakes.
Yeah.
I never.
I don't want to think about
They're
it.
shakes.
Why do you think the machine's always
They're not
broken?
called milkshakes.
Never thought of that before.
They're really
Wow.
good though. Whatever they are.
Blizzards.
I'm a big fan of their shakes.
I am a big
Plastic.
fan of the I don't need to know any more than I already do. So I'm fine just knowing that they're called
Unfortunately,
shakes and
the
not
shake
milkshakes.
machine is always broken.
It always
funny.
is.
It's because they don't pay these people enough.
Well, did you see there was like that couple in San Francisco who literally created like an app and stuff to track like when the machines were broken, and they gave the technology to McDonald's, and then McDonald's sued them.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's weird.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I feel threatened by where I
So you enter this sort of area,
Yeah,
and it is quite dark. I mean, you
Behind
can
me,
move. We can
squishy
move
man.
each other. We can
Yeah.
move. This is just where I set you.
I'll
Right?
I can't see.
can't
I
see
think it's
shit.
fine for now.
Well, you can,
Fine.
Wait, Nala, do you have dark vision?
If knowledge
I do, and the dancing light is above Kieran, as I always promise it is.
So I'll give Kieran here. Not that it matters because we're all sort of on the same little area. But I'll have
show us.
I'll have Kieran emit like 15 feet of low light
dim light. Dim light.
Bless up.
because technically it's the orbs around you,
Yeah.
right? So, all right. So you are all here. It may lag a lot. It's lagging a lot on mine because Roll20 is a badly optimized system, but the dynamic light is cool.
Yes.
Let me switch to Sewers music. Oh, it actually switched automatically because it just ended the other song and worked out.
Okay.
Ew.
Well, shall we venture forward?
Go.
Yeah, but keep your eyes. I'm just concerned about.
Would you like a different marching order here?
Are we being
I-
stealthy at all?
Yeah, I think that's probably fine.
Yeah.
I'm still on the.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, I
still
forgot
on
to
too.
move y'all.
I mean, we
moved me.
could start off being stealthy and see what happens,
Okay.
I guess, and then if it seems like we are alone down here, what?
Just gotta keep our.
Maybe Kieran should not be in
dear.
front.
Wait, let me see.
Perhaps.
Oh, that's cool.
This is what
Ah.
it looks
That's
like.
spooky.
Well.
Oh man.
Yeah, Kieran doesn't see much.
Perhaps Kieran,
Kieran should
shouldn't
be in the middle.
front of that.
Yeah.
We've learned our lesson from saving Anuka.
Yeah, do
Kieran
Anuka
does
and
not go
Kieran wanna
first.
switch.
Can you
Okay.
turn my lights off just so I can see? For horror reasons.
For horror.
Well, no, because it's part of the
It's
story.
really cool,
now.
actually.
Well, because this is with me having extra lights, right?
Yeah, with the lights around you.
No.
The specifically
Yeah.
her lights that she
Imagine
gave you.
if
It's
I-
part of the story.
So
Just be
I'm
black.
Just be
concentrating.
black.
Oh yeah, I'm concentrating on that. 'cause
Okay.
That is a concentration.
Beautiful.
That's awesome, actually.
Kieran is in Silent Hill while we're just in
Yeah.
a normal sewer.
Kieran's panicking.
So you step forward. You
Yes.
continue.
Yes.
Let's go.
So I'll get you to the next sort of intersection.
Okay.
I can't see the intersection.
So as you walk through, everybody make perception checks.
Okay.
I'm assuming not at
9.
an
At a
advantage.
disadvantage.
What? That could have been
worse.
Yeah, could have been worse.
I rolled a 15.
It's actually fine.
That's a 12.
21.
Grab it.
20.
18.
So you're 20 with disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 15 both times.
Nice. So
21.
21, 20.
Kieran's
Bad.
so paranoid that
Natural one.
Natural one.
Nice.
12.
Luke up front like, oh, fuck, it dripped in my eyes.
oh no.
Oh, fuck, the paint is getting in my eyes. Ah, shit.
Why did you wear the whole paint,
paint.
Tanuka?
To look intimidating.
Fair.
You do look very intimidating.
But the 20, so Kieran, as you sort of step around this corner,
Uh-oh.
so I'll give you a little bit of sight. You are able to point out this
I can point it out.
this bridge thing And as Anuka's sort of going to step near it, you like go, wait, because you notice that there's a sort of shimmer, a stronger shimmer of magic on that. Shar, from your vantage point, you see what you see. Yeah, there's you would have maybe noticed the shimmer being stronger because you're attuned to it now that you've experienced it, and you look sort of down south, and there are just various parts of the wall and whatnot that have stronger buildup of this energetic essence, sometimes to the point where it is viewable with the naked eye.
Can I kind of like shove my way up to like examine it?
Yep,
with
you shove your way up
my magic eyes.
with your special eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand.
My bridge.
Protege eyes.
Yes, make a check. Yeah,
rolled
you've
a
got an
3, so
exclamation mark on the
15.
screen.
Yep.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
That is odd.
It's just doing this.
Oh, for some reason I thought that's where the monster was, and it figured out
And
that's
I've-
where we are.
I've tried reloading it like 3 times now.
That's odd.
Are you connecting to Wi-Fi?
I rolled a 3, so it's only 15.
A 3, so it's only 15.
Prodigy.
Yeah, I have a plus 12 dark.
But you look at it and you just know that these various sections of you maybe shouldn't go near or touch.
I will tell the group.
Would you like me to
Try to
fly
avoid the
everybody
magic-y bits.
around these intersections? Would that
God.
possibly assist?
So you mark that one.
Like, do you want to go fly around and then come back and tell us where it is?
No.
Not fly us.
Can I fly? I was wondering.
Why
if I
would
could
you
fly
want to?
us.
No, but if you're just investigating, why don't you just fly around? You don't
Well, I
have
thought
to take
we
us
were-
with you.
Go alone. Let's not split up.
Well, which direction are we heading?
Well, we don't know.
You have no idea. In this one, you may have to explore and tell me where each of you are going.
So that's what I'm saying.
Well, me and Shar both seem to be able to pick out the magic-y bits. So
True enough.
Just let the group know where the magic-y bits are so we can avoid the magic-y bits.
Okay. Well, how deep is the water between our walkway?
I mean, it's not that deep. It's a sewer, so
Can't
you
you
know.
just fly?
I can fly over, but I don't want you guys to have to walk through this mud.
Well, there's a bridge down there, so if we need to cross, we can just find a bridge.
I'm just worried that all these bridges are going to be.
Well, not that one. Just that one.
Char sees down there and
Yeah.
doesn't see that that
Oh,
one
okay.
is. No, just the stone one that you know.
Right. Why am I up front then, Char?
Well, because you just said you can fly around and look, like, figure out which direction we should go in, as opposed to us just
I was
wandering
saying I can
aimlessly.
fly around the bridges that are trapped if, like, we can't go over a bridge.
No, I'm saying just fly through the sewer, just this area, and see if you can figure out which direction we should be heading in.
I'll try to fly.
Okay, it's not super high up in here. I mean, it is a sewer.
It's mainly just so she doesn't have to
So-
go on the bridges.
Fair enough. Where would you like to fly?
I'll go south.
Okay, so you head this way. I'll say you're flying. And you see more sewer. You come to a crossing.
Okay.
Ahead of you is more sewer. To the left of you is even more sewer.
I'll,
Trust me, there is stuff in this sewer.
Yeah.
But you have to get
I'll
to it.
go. I'll keep going south.
All right, fly south. Make a perception check for me as well.
9.
9.
You also have your ring, remember, so you can talk to us. Find anything.
I don't know. Did I find it?
So as you pass by this sort of section, you notice that there is a flare up in the wall, like right here, and it just sort of and releases this sort of burst of energy.
Careful.
So as you go there, I'll give you a dexterity save with advantage because
Oh,
you're
shit.
flying, and you know.
I told you not to split us up.
We can still see her.
15.
15 is good enough. You
It's
dodge out of the
dark.
way. It's just sort of weird ambient magic, so not like traps set up right now.
can only see
So
60
that's what
feet.
you do. So boom, boom, boom.
She's within 60 feet.
Also, we can communicate
Okay.
via rings.
I worry.
So there is a arcane
know.
trap right down here where I am. Can you see me?
I take the
Yeah, we
death
can
for
see
you.
you.
Yeah, we can.
so,
We can just see it.
Yeah.
so where I am, right on this walk path, is a trap. So I'm going to fly over to this bridge area and try and check
The right?
to see. Yeah, right over here and try and see
This
if
way?
there's any- Yeah, so I'll kind of like go around that little walkway area.
Okay,
see
you
if
head
there's
around.
any-
You see it's a big square now that,
Yeah.
that sort of heads up there. You fly back up.
Oh.
Okay, so the bridge, the wooden bridge down south, doesn't seem to have any magical trap on it.
Should we
as
head
well
south?
as the platform that I just flew around didn't have any.
Make one more perception check.
Making. Hold on a second. 11.
Nope, that's you carry on.
So I think that the wooden bridge and this platform section that I just flew around should be okay.
Yes.
I'll fly.
Yeah, but maybe they should go up to the other wooden bridge because they can't cross over to the section that we're in.
The northern one?
Because we can't pass that thing on the wall.
Yes, that's actually true. So if you want, you can go up that bridge and meet up with the other group.
Well, can you keep
So you
flying
could head around if you
and
want.
figure
Yeah.
out which
Yeah.
direction we should head in, so
think
that way
we'll
we're
head
not
around
going
then.
back and forth.
Okay, I'll head west.
West is this way.
Oh, apologies, east. I don't know my direction.
Beast.
You fly. Let me just check something.
What is that? Oh, it's rock.
Make one more perception check as you keep going.
Hug the wall so the enemies won't encounter. Final Fantasy trick.
12.
12.
I love this.
A 12.
Love
Okay.
this.
The
No.
water is battling beneath you.
Yeah.
The walls are walls. How do you continue from this cross intersection?
Null's having a
Keep
shitty
going
time.
west. Or
East.
east.
Still
Keep
not
going
west.
East. You're going east.
East is right.
Keep going east.
So you head east. And as you get over here, you see to the north a huge eyeball that's like embedded in the stone. That's like sort of looking around.
Don't like that.
May have
Nothing
found
in particular?
something down here.
Houston, we have a problem.
Well,
a door?
don't know if it's a problem. Well, maybe.
What is it?
It's more of, I think it's a sentry, like maybe a something that's looking like a lookout.
There's a person there?
It's not really a person. It's an eyeball in a wall.
Well, that's worse.
Well, has it seen you?
I'm pretty dang certain because I'm right in front of it.
Oh,
and
God.
flying.
As you are sending this message, how high up are you
Oh
flying?
no.
I'm like right under. My horn is probably bumped to the ceiling. a few
Okay,
times.
I'd say the ceiling is. Let's look it up. Sewer
Like,
ceiling
are these New
height.
York sewers? Or
About
like,
like 8,
they're like
9
French
feet.
sewers?
That's bathroom. No, I want sewer.
means I'm barely off the ground then, man. This is tough.
Is that a crocodile or a rock?
That is a crocodile. It's just part of the map.
That's
Pre-made
cool.
map.
Oh shit! I didn't notice that. Well, I also didn't.
Well,
know that roll of a
let's
perception.
It won't give
Music
me the
together.
sewer ceiling height on the internet.
Sewer ceiling height.
Well, it wants me to look up bathroom ceiling height, and I'm like, no. City sewer, please.
I don't know why Roll20 hates me.
2016 regulations for sewer construction. I
is
would
like-
say that the ceiling height of
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 an
a
average
sewer would be roughly 8 to 10 feet.
Go with 10. So it actually makes sense.
That being said, you hear a from underneath you as a massive crocodile
Yep.
oogity boogity appears and launches itself to bite at your
Oh no. No, Nolly, you have to start singing.
at your foot.
You have to enchant it with your lovely singing
I've
voice.
got a lovely
Reptile on
bunch
reptile
of
violence.
That is a 24 to hit
Hit.
Oh my god.
because you did not see it.
Hey, I've been eaten before and I turned out
Have you
fine.
not seen All Dogs Go to Heaven? This is how it goes in the movie, where they fall into a sewer and find
That's
a massive alligator.
26 points of damage. Jesus.
It's been a really long time since I was eaten.
Why do I always go scouting?
Because you just go off. Nobody asked you to do this.
And as you
Char
get
asked me to do this.
as you get grabbed,
Strongly recommended it.
it pulls you down to the
we hear
water.
this?
Yeah, you would all
hear a big
hear a
splash.
and a
fuck.
big splash and a pull
Go. Everybody
and
go.
things.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna start
everybody-
running that
so
way.
we're
We'll run
gonna.
that
I think
direction.
also while Nala's been searching, we probably would have made our way over that bridge. To where
Yeah.
the-
Yeah. Do you want to go over here?
Yeah.
So you. And then you
I'm gonna
rush this
slowly
way.
move that direction because I can't see. Everyone else can run as they
Ooh,
want
let
to.
Kieran go in front.
Why are we always letting
I'm like
Kieran
this,
go
too,
first?
like,
Yeah.
oh
Why
no!
is our
wait.
scout in the back?
You need to make a concentration.
Oh yes, I do.
Wait,
Actually,
why?
I don't think I can make.
Wait,
It was
why?
27.
27 divided by 2 is.
Oh, okay.
14.
For lights.
Oh.
26.
26. The lights
fine.
stay up. They
Yeah,
flicker
they
for a second,
flicker.
and you're pulled in.
I was, you know,
Everyone-
kind of walking like this.
Everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are some
During
good
our
rolls for the
This was
Crocs.
Phantom of the Opera for a second. I heard the organ.
I'm sorry, plural?
I mean, the one crocodile that you can
I
see.
quit.
So of course, there's multiple.
They're crocodiles.
To be fair,
Finally,
I paused for it. But to be fair, we knew there was shit in the water. So.
Didn't know there was shit in the water.
Yeah, it's a sewer.
Beside actual shit.
Well, but right, I said there was.
Nala. That's loud.
17.
17. What's your... No, that's good. Nala. Anuka.
11.
11. Kieran.
17.
What's your
Boy.
dex, and is it better than Nala's?
Probably not.
16.
14.
Boy, I'm going to be wrestling some gators there, say.
I'm not a fast man.
We're going to be pulling
Or
this
a
alligator
strong
by
man.
his
Sure.
motherfucking tail.
5.
I am a smart man.
I dare you
Tess.
to ride that
Girl
alligator.
can't roll initiative. 10.
Yeah, I got a bad initiative this time.
I'm writing.
Also
down
10.
initiatives from now on.
You are definitely more dexterous than me.
Yeah.
You know, I spread all these numbers out to try and, like, you know, give myself enough space, and then you all roll the same numbers, and I have to, like, stack them all on top of one
Sorry.
another. Okay. It is
All
Croc
right, all right,
1's
all right.
go.
Croc 1.
Croc 1?
So I'm just going to have him finish his round of attacks on you.
I get it.
Because technically I was going to give him, like, one attack and as a surprise, and then you'll go, but he gets to go first, so it makes perfect sense for him
Yeah,
to
yeah.
continue.
Chompy has evolved.
Oh, God.
Uh,
What if Chompy was an alligator skull?
So what he's going to do
Might be if I
is,
bring spiritual
as
weapon out.
as he bites you, you feel this like sort of energy and like sort of static and fire and acid all sort of building up,
radioactive
all part of you, or like from the bite, and then its body starts glowing and sort of explodes in this big explosion and sends a bunch of shit water everywhere and also hurts you. Maybe make a dexterity saving throw.
Please don't get an infection.
Is restrained. You have
Or
disadvantage
dysentery.
because you're restrained.
I rolled a 3, so I don't.
Okay.
It's like it. Yeah. 6.
You get a plus 3.
Am I safe? Yeah.
Me too. Never mind.
Oof. That's a good roll. Sorry. That's 30 points of lightning damage as it just
Halved. I'm
Sure.
wearing my gauntlets.
halved
Damn.
to 15 points of lightning damage as it explodes around you. And this crocodile sort of growls and thrashes. It is Nala's go.
All right. Question: Am I drowning?
No, you're
Can you swim?
Can I speak?
You can speak, yeah.
Okay, that's the big one.
Especially since the explosion spread a bunch of the water everywhere. You've got a little time before it comes back.
I'm going
Gross.
to.
It's also not that deep.
Thick
I'm going to
water.
start by bonus action quickening myself with a blade ward in case I can't get out. Wait, that was all elemental, no piercing or.
Oh, sorry. The first one was piercing. The
And-
bite was piercing.
But
and then
the
you
second
started
one
your
was all-
second one was elemental.
Okay.
And then you started your turn in its jaws, so you also take 12 points of fire damage, but halved, so 6.
Oh, okay.
Because as the jaw is in you, you feel these bursts of sort of random elemental energy going into you.
I'm gonna tap.
Tis problematic.
Elemental.
I mean, it bites you for
Yeah,
3d10, but yeah, it's already bitten you.
I'm just wondering if I want to even blade ward myself, or if that's gonna be pointless because it seems it's all elemental.
These things are imbued with some sort of weird magic, yes.
Yeah.
Can we make their skin into armor?
I mean, if you want to look like, I don't know.
Really
All right,
fashionable
I just
armor.
gotta get out of this.
I could
So
make new
let's
boots.
start out. Let's start out with a action to try and break out of this.
Okay. You need a 16.
16
Baby
strength
lock
check.
and
Right?
Or
Turn the
athletics or
lights
acrobatics
on.
to break a grapple.
So right now he's wearing his shit kickers.
Literally.
Shit kickers.
And you're doing a lot of it.
Nope, I'm still there.
So you try to, and you can't. You're stuck
Do you want
in
me to pick you
its
up and throw you?
jaws.
I'll breath weapon him.
Okay. You breathe this electricity and fire into its face.
Dex save 16.
Rolled natural 16. It doesn't have any save bonus or anything, so it just barely makes it.
So it's-
I'm scared if we step into it, that'll another one.
On lightning, 21 on
Nice,
lightning,
that's-
half of 21,
All right.
and then on fire,
I don't know how it dodges that, but whatever. You're blind. It's thrashing around.
half of 29,
28 divided by 2 is
16,
14.
14.
or 14. Sorry,
That's pretty good.
and that's my turn because I'm stuck.
So you blast into this thing, and it sort of thrashes some more as you try to wiggle your way out, but you are not able to.
We're coming, Nala.
It's Kuren's go. You don't see shit, but you hear something down that way.
I'm nervous. So I'm going to blade ward myself.
Oh, concentration on the 18.
I swear to
for
God.
the-
That should make it.
What?
That did make it, yeah.
Okay.
Because it was only 15 damage.
You better concentrate.
Sorry.
I'm going to blade ward myself because I'm afraid that the second I touch this water, something's going to come out of it. But I'm going to try to get to Nala, so I'm going to move that direction.
Okay, you hop in the water.
Yeah. And then I'm going to keep going. Well, no, I'm going to try to step up.
All right.
I can't see, so I'm trying to move in a straight line right now.
Okay, you just head straight forward.
Yeah, and I'm going to go the full movement.
Can you see it yet?
I can see its tail.
Here's the
So you go all the way.
Here's the thing that's a trick. I don't want to be this dick. Do the dancing lights travel?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
you've done this before. They
Okay.
travel with
Because
Kieran.
I'm now like kind of stuck into a.
You've programmed them to travel with
Okay,
Kieran.
cool.
It's
It doesn't slow your movement to jump in the water. It's not that deep.
Okay, great. Cool, perfect.
Good.
It's like any video game where you're running in a sewer.
So now at least we know how deep the water is.
Yeah, I mean, it's gross.
Yeah.
It goes up to your like knees,
I'm having a bad
but
time.
it's no, it's not that
Squish.
real.
and I'm going to use
So that was your full movement. That was 60 feet. And your action to blade ward, you can't actually do both.
Yeah.
If you want to be able to see it, you can't use blade ward.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so you rush up there. You have a bonus action if you have one.
Okay. I'm going to use Shield of Faith on Nala.
Okay.
So you have a +2 to your AC.
Okay.
It doesn't.
All right.
But I can see some of what is happening. I mean, not much of it. Just a little but. Can't see Nala, but. God fucking damn it. Well, Nala, you've got me.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad I got a healer.
A second crocodile, apparently hearing commotion, comes
Me
from the
splash.
south.
I splashed through a couple of hallways there.
It can move through the water pretty fast.
Oh. Hello.
And is going to try and bite at Anuka.
Rude.
Terrible roll, though. 14. So it goes, and it snaps its jaws, and as it snaps it, you see this like weird various elemental energy come off of its jaws as you dodge out of the way. And then it's going to try and whack you with its tail by spinning around a couple of times. Terrible roll. Better. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Jesus. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23 points of bludgeoning damage as you get smacked by this tail. And please make a strength save.
I gave you this whole jar, right? Or am I? No, I have it.
You have it,
I have
but
it
you're
still.
going to give it to me, I
Okay.
think. That's what we decided.
You may have given it to her because I thought you
thought I
removed
did
it from your
already.
inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't lose this old John.
Yeah, please add it because I
Very
don't know what it is.
important. That is very
Technology issues.
important.
No worries. Yeah, I don't know why that would be happening.
It's still in my inventory, so.
Oh, I thought you took it out.
I thought you said
thought
you
I
took it
did
out too.
But if it's not in her inventory, I just want to make
We
sure.
don't
it
have
is.
2 soul jars.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Natural 20,
Nice.
easily, like, it whacks you and you
Okay,
just,
I'll
like,
take that.
glare at it. You no-sell this tail hitting you.
It's like double Dutch. You just jump.
And, no, it definitely got hit, so it was whack. And it turns around, ready to bestially go at you again, but it doesn't get to do that. Then it is...
Char, you don't have a lot of places to hide here.
Nah, don't. I mean, I guess I can hide around the corner.
I mean, as long as it's in melee combat with me,
Sure.
it's-
yeah.
Ooh, true.
A third crocodile
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Makes
You're in
its way
trouble.
behind Kieran, but can't do anything else.
Did Croc 2 just go after Anuka?
Croc,
or
yeah,
Anuka?
Croc 2.
2 went after
I
Kieran.
feel I should warn everyone that I cannot see that crocodile.
Yeah.
Well, this tipped the
I'm on my
scales.
way.
Oh, we can't either yet.
Do some damage to him. Anuka, it's your go.
All right. Well,
It is within your
So
range right now
weird.
because that is it's
You
a
can,
thing.
whenever, if you need to measure.
Yeah, thanks.
But if you want to maneuver, let me know and I will maneuver you.
You're after Anuka,
bonus action. She's gonna use Hunter's Mark on
Ooh.
Nice.
On this guy?
Alley 2.
That gives us all advantage, right?
Nope.
Or just
No.
Anuka.
Doesn't
Just
even
gives
do
me
that.
extra
Doesn't give
damage.
advantage
Oh.
on anything.
Does neither of those things. It
It's
just
extra
gives
damage.
extra damage when you hit it.
Yeah.
You Hunter's Mark it. Seems to take effect. Take hold.
Right, and then I am going to what I do best. I'm gonna fucking hit it twice.
Whack
Do the
it.
thing with the thing.
Are you going to maneuver at all for your friends then?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna move in between its left legs.
There?
Yeah, that's,
Great.
that's
So you get down, you get back up, and you whack it.
Nice.
first attack.
Now come keep me down.
That is 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Ow.
It is just a crocodile.
Kitty.
Should be. Actually, nope. Yeah. Shit.
Oh, wow.
So that's 10 points of regular damage.
10 points of regular damage on Croc 2 as you
Then-
just smash into it with your flail, right?
Yes.
It's been a while.
And then that's 7 points of radiant damage.
That takes effect. This burst of radiant damage as well.
Second hit. Holy shit, that's even more. 27 to hit.
Easily hits, yes. It's a big croco in front of you.
Holy shit. Okay. That's 18 points of regular damage.
Nice.
And then radiant damage is... That is 1 point of radiant damage.
One whole extra point, but that was a pretty good round of whacking.
Yep, and then that ends my turn.
So you smack the shit out of this crocodile just as it like follows you with its head. You like hit its skull, and it roars. Do crocodiles roar? It hisses.
Yep.
And looks peeved.
Yeah, after every hit, because of the divine smite, the light just radiates from underneath the chainmail,
Nice.
bouncing off of everything.
That's dangerous.
I did that at one
So
point, but it was
many.
like too many dice.
Yeah, right.
So many. I already got to get a better situation.
Situation.
I just want to buy like smaller, like less dice, but like the more expensive ones. So I just like
Lilia, does your go?
Great. I'm gonna Ray of Frost this bitch.
Do it.
Okay. You point your finger.
Put that bitch in sleep.
That is an 18 to hit.
18 hits. As I said, it's a croc.
That's not horrible. That's 17. Did I do that math right? Yeah, 17 points.
Pretty good.
Frost damage.
For a cantrip,
And its speed is now reduced by 10 feet.
is reduced by 10 feet. So as this ice sort of goes around it, it does seem to be affected by elemental magic, even though it also is imbued with it.
cool.
So you
Sick.
yeah,
Good to know.
you did that. And it's it's still thrashing.
Great.
Anything else, Lily?
I think I'll probably squeeze by Win and like kind of go up the corner. Just so
10,
hopefully,
15, 20, 25. All the way.
Yeah, get out of the way.
yeah, just if you wouldn't mind.
You
scoocing
see
it.
another
fuck that.
eye
Okay.
Another
in the up there as you run. You're like, what the fuck?
I dislike that. And I will give some bardic inspiration to Win. As I like squeak by him, I kind of pat him on the shoulder.
Pat, you feel
and I go fucking kill it dead.
fucking kill it dead. You are told, and you feel inspired by that.
Can do.
It's a living thing with feelings and a family.
I would care
Fuck
a little
its
bit more about it if
feelings.
it wasn't a sewer gator.
Your
Sewer
feelings.
gator. Sewer gate.
He's a shitty guy.
Nah, that's just a suburban. No, that's an urban myth. What do you have? What are those? What about those alligators? No, those are crocodiles.
What was the crocodile that was found in
I hear there are
Humboldt
some.
Park?
Oh, Chance the
Chance
Snapper.
the
Chance the
Thank
Snapper,
you.
yes.
And they literally had to fly up like a professional gator catcher
Yeah.
from Florida to get him.
He lives in Florida happily now.
Day.
I do like gators, just not sewer
Sewer
ones.
gators that are trying to kill you.
Radioactive.
I hate
Radioactive
gators.
sewer gators
These
are
are
not
like
my
one of my
favorite, believe
biggest
it or not.
fears are gators and crocodiles.
They're pretty scary. Win, it is your
Cool.
go.
I am gonna cast Expeditious Retreat.
Okay, bonus action. You
Yep.
feel imbued with this magic to be able to run real good.
Yay. It is concentration.
Wait,
And I am just gonna make a break for it past Big and Bitey over here and try and go help Nala.
Big and
Nice.
bitey.
Thank you.
Okay,
get her.
you're heading 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
You can't quite make it.
All right, that's okay.
You do also see another crocodile.
Fucking shit!
I'll just do Firebolt. That's fine.
Okay.
I can see Win. Can't see crocodile.
Yeah. Oh, Win, you're here.
What's up, buddy?
You're doing it at one? The one with Nala?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot. That's
I'm sure
like,
it
yeah,
is.
23.
Their AC is 17, just to speed
Okay.
this along, so just remember that. Yes, 23 hits.
Okay.
This is the second fight of the day, and you still have a castle to go through. So
Yeah, don't use all your spell slots. Man.
Yeah. No,
This is the
it's a cantrip.
second- Oh, that's
18
nice.
damage.
18 damage.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Frosting everything for a
Yeah,
bit.
seriously.
All right, and you blast into it, and it goes or whatever crocodiles sound like, and yeah, it hurts it. As the other crocodile comes barreling towards you from the north,
Sweet.
there, Shar, it is your go.
Okay. Can I? Nah, I'm just gonna shoot the one that's in front of Anuka.
Okay,
Go for
make
it.
an attack roll on Croc 2 there.
17.
Just hits.
Oh, thank God. And I get sneak attack because...
Because Anuka's there, yes.
2d8s.
Rogues.
Rogues,
Fuck
am I
you,
right?
alligator.
Croc.
Oh.
Your
difference is
ancestors
so
are gonna feel
negligible.
this
It is
fucking
not very
boat.
much. I mean, they have technically slightly different body shapes and stuff.
Their heads are a little different. Their teeth are different. They're
31.
from different places.
31
Holy
points of
shit.
damage as this arrow just like sinks into its cheek and it like freaks out. Yes. From this like lightning bolt infused arrow, you did add the lightning damage too.
Yeah, that's an extra d8.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it is.
And so, am I in melee range if I go to the corner because I'm higher?
You would be, yes.
Okay, then
It's only like.
then I'm gonna stay where I am then.
Okay, you stay back. So your friends have disappeared into the darkness over here on the east.
Oh, bonus action! Can I hide behind the corner?
You'd be able to go here and
Yeah,
hide.
I'm gonna hide right there.
Sure, you hide there, behind the corner that you originally came from.
Oh shit! Natural 1, but
Kieran
so
already couldn't
24.
see her.
24.
Jesus
Yeah, right.
Christ.
Passive perception of 10 on these guys.
Okay, great.
They're not.
We just
they
think
don't
that
notice.
Shark is dick.
Char, what the fuck?
Peace.
Now you wouldn't be able to see her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely can't see her.
It is Croc One's
Never see
go.
her.
Hopefully, at this point, you guys just assume if I disappear, I'm not just like ditching.
Croc
To be fair, I can
One
only see when.
is going
And the
to.
ass
It
of this
can't
other
bite you
crocodile.
again. So the lucky
I'm
thing
hard to miss.
is that when you are bitten, it
I'm
can't
alive.
actually bite.
Because it's
can't-
holding on.
Because it's holding on to somebody. So it will tail smack, though, Kieran twice.
Oh.
Because you are the one in its range that it can see.
I can see its tail.
God damn.
That's a 22,
That does hit me.
and that's a 20.
That is, yeah.
Is your
Makes
AC? Okay, so both hit.
Great.
What was that?
It was me rolling the
That
dice.
was me dying.
Oh, I thought because I was looking down, I assumed someone made one of those like noises, like but really.
Isn't that
good.
fake? Because you're actually like drawing in your air, and it's not the flick.
No, the flick does do a little bit.
I don't know how to do it.
I remember that was
That's 13 on the first one. Make a
If you
strength
try to-
save.
If you try to do it without the flick, it doesn't make any noise.
Oh no.
So you'd have to like whistle.
Stay up.
7.
You are prone.
Great.
But it hit you with the next one anyway. Let's see if it's a crit. It is not. So the second one is 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Whack, whack, whack. It knocks you over and slams down on your face, or your body, like as you fall to the ground.
Ouch.
Wait. Were you counting that because it rolled a 20? Okay, great. Because I was like, I'm a grave domain cleric.
No
one will ever crit
I
hit
only
me.
I rolled both attacks first,
Oh, okay.
and then but I didn't take into account you might be prone on the second one, so I rolled again to see if it was a crit, but it wasn't, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway because of your grave domain thing.
I'm always within 30 feet of myself.
But it would cost you a reaction, and who knows?
Who knows what other reaction
Yeah,
Kieran would do?
indeed.
That's Kieran's reaction.
Nala, it is your go.
So I get my
I
breath
could
back.
hellish rebuke him, but it seems like
It's a 5.
Is it only 6?
I think it's only 6.
I think it's only 6 for
Yep,
your
I
breath.
do
weapon.
not get it back.
So you don't get your breath back. You feel you want it. You will it, but it doesn't work.
Got shit water in my mouth.
Ew, God. Don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry for your
I'm just
loss.
gonna.
Constitution save, please.
I'm gonna do shocking grasp on him then.
Okay.
See if you get
You just like reach out because your like body is in its jaws, but you just reach out and like touch its eye.
26.
26 hits.
$15 points of lightning.
15 points of lightning, and it doesn't have opportunity attacks.
And I'm stuck there. I'm not even gonna use it. I'll stay there.
Okay, you stay there. Oh,
I-
you were supposed to take damage at the beginning of your round because you're stuck there in
Oh,
its
okay.
jaws. Jeez, I keep rolling way too well at that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 points of
Ouch.
fire damage, halved 7.
Are you looking okay, Nala? I can't see you, so
You can't
How
see
would
me,
you
so I
rate your
can't-
pain?
Yeah, but when I move
don't
up-
want to say it because you guys can't see
I'm gonna
me,
move
so
up
I'm
in
gonna
a
keep
fucking
it, I'm
minute,
gonna keep it a
dude.
mystery.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't technically
after
see
you.
Nala.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a mystery because you guys.
Win can see Nala. Technically.
I'm looking pretty beat, but you've seen me worse.
That's
We've
not
seen you
encouraging
dead.
at all.
Have we seen you dead?
Yeah, you see me dead.
Yeah.
I'm looking a little over half beat.
Okay.
Nala's gotten the shit thoroughly kicked out of her.
Yeah.
Kieran,
I'm gonna stand up.
you stand up.
What
and
do we
I'm
do?
gonna move up a little bit because I'm trying to make sure this is the crocodile that has Nala.
Can you see Nala now?
Cool. Yeah. She's
You
right on
move
the
up
edge.
a little bit.
Great,
Yeah,
so
you
I
see
can-
her being flung around.
I can see Nala now. I'm not. Am I in melee?
You are, yeah.
I would love to touch this.
Just like reaches
Just,
down.
just give it a touch.
Yeah, you bend down.
Touch my hand.
Just like the one.
Don't miss.
I'm gonna do a third level.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've heard this thing a little bit. Who knows how?
Do the thing.
27.
Nice.
Wow.
Definitely hits.
Oh, that was for the.
Attack roll.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought that was.
It might do
damage.
even more. And
Yeah.
Inflict wounds is great. I'm really glad D&D 5e did away from inflict minor wounds, inflict medium wounds, inflict major wounds,
Just inflict
superior
the
wounds.
wounds.
We just want to hurt you.
Inflict superior.
34.
34 damage
Nice.
as the necrotic energy like eats away at like part of its foot that now looks sort of decrepit and fucked up.
Nice.
Does his jaw loosen at all?
Unfortunately,
It's clamped.
crocodiles
It's
lock
clamped,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, they fucking.
And then I don't often use
Give 'em the clamps,
concentration
clamps.
spells.
Clamps. What was that?
What I don't do concentration spells often. What do I have to do for?
You haven't gotten
If
hit.
you take damage,
No,
you
it's
have
for
to
the-
roll a
oh,
constitution
it's
check.
only-
Are
if I
you
take it.
concentrating?
Yeah, I did Shield of Faith.
Oh yeah.
oh, you did get
So
hit.
you did get
by-
hit. So please roll a Constitution saving throw.
So what do I? It's just a concentration.
Yeah, it just Constitution
Yeah.
save. And it was like 20.
Oh, dirty 20.
There you
You
go.
have to roll twice because you did get hit twice.
14.
26 divided by 2 is what?
26 divided by 2.
13.
13. You're good.
Awesome.
So you
Good
do
job.
maintain Shield of Faith, and I will part a little red marker on you to indicate that you are concentrating.
Yep, I also got.
You're good. Great.
We're all concentrating. We're team concentration right here in the middle.
Croc 2 is going to try and bite Anuka because you are there. That's a 20.
Does not hit.
Doesn't hit you. Then it will hit you with the tail. 24
That hits.
and 25.
Yep.
Does the tail
That
go
one
like?
doesn't. The 24 does, but the 25 does not.
First one is 18 points of bludgeoning. And please make a strength save.
There's also the one. COVID era.
No.
Oh.
The louder one,
Yeah.
but it does fling a lot more.
Yeah. Well, and it's also I don't want to put this in my mouth.
That is 18.
18, you're good.
Unless I've thoroughly
And the second hit is
walked before it.
25
There.
points of bludgeoning.
25.
Yeah. That was
Shit.
you can blame.
These crocodiles
20.
are beef.
Okay, and then make
Wow,
another
roll 20
strength.
likes you.
This past two things have been rolling way too good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Stop that,
Do you
please.
subscribe?
Don't do
through-
that.
You pay
Well,
through
I've been rolling
20?
too good on these two.
That is 30.
That's fine.
30?
Ooh.
I think you stay upright. I think that
I
that
think
beats
you're
it.
good. Oh my
Mm, yeah, it beats it. All right, Croc 3. He's going to oogity boogity at Win and try to bite you.
Ah.
That's cocked. That's 24.
Yep. That'll do it.
17 points of damage.
Time.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know. I'm not going to edit those out. Y'all
It's
just
not
get to
like-
listen to the whoop every
It's
time
not.
on
The
the
thing is, it's not an unenjoyable sound. I just think it's coming from a person every single time.
whoop.
It sounds
So
like
17
something
points of
from like a
piercing damage.
Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Someone just closed the map.
And you are grappled and restrained
Cool.
in its jaws. But luckily, it can't tail you now, so that's all it can do this round.
Rad.
Jaws.
Team Jaws.
Anuka, it is your go.
All right, 2 attacks. First one. Jesus. That is 22 to hit.
Yep. Certainly does. Roll good.
13 points of regular damage. That is 3 points of radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack. 27 to hit.
Yes.
Nice.
And 17 is its AC, so I was like, you can just say it.
I just like saying it.
I know.
Oh,
Dropped out.
yes, it did. That is cocked.
Needs to stay in school. That
Oh, I did.
That's
I did
it's
roll
even better.
concentration. Hang on.
So that is
Us getting our concentration checks.
I'm good.
So responsible.
Yeah. I'm bad at remembering.
I
that's
would forget
15
that,
points
yeah.
of regular damage.
15?
15.
Good.
Yeah.
And
not
then
many
6
spells
points
that
of
we
radiant damage.
6 points of radiant.
Most of mine.
All right.
I
think I
don't
only
have,
have
any spells. They're all
two.
like utility
Yeah,
spells.
I think there's. Oh,
It
3
is
with Dancing
looking
Lights, not
hurt
3.
now.
Nice.
This crocodile that you've been flailing on.
Second boy.
And Char's arrows sticking out of it, like the side of its face
Yep,
and stuff, and it's not
I'm-
looking happy. This
I'm
one.
just pounding away at its ribs.
Pounding away.
Nice.
Pounding. Lilia, it's your go.
Okay, great. Does it look like the little eyeball that I've seen?
It's a big eyeball.
Big eyeball.
It's about this
Big
big.
boy.
So like beach ball size.
I hate that. Great. Does it seem
Zelda
like something I should
boss.
probably take out?
Take out. It seems to be part of the sewers.
But like, if I were
Part
to
of the
Oh,
sewer.
shoot,
take it out, as in like
yeah, like
kill
if I
it.
was to shoot a crossbow arrow,
Make
at
a
it.
Insight check?
maybe for fuck. Make a Arcana check.
Make a vibe check.
Okay.
Well, make it fine. Make an invest.
Oh, that was a natural 20.
So you're good. My God, I can see so clearly.
It does not look hostile.
Oh,
I can give you with that natural 20.
Okay,
It is not a
okay.
hostile giant eye.
It just likes to watch.
okay. But like, I think the question
In
I was
fact, with a natural 20, from that distance, you look into it. You look at the eye, and you look into the big pupil, and you can like see sort of shapes in there.
Gross.
Ooh.
okay.
Dollar
Fancy.
sign.
Right, so I'm not gonna. Great. So that answers a bit of a question for me. So
I'll give all that as a free action. It's early in this day.
Great.
Bless.
So I will then whip back around to the crocodile that I just ray of frosted, and
Yes.
I'm going to ray of frosted again.
Ran frosting it again.
Do it.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Great. Do some damages.
Kill him.
13,
13 points of damage.
and its speed is reduced. It's not like it's moved.
It's not moving. It's worried about
stay there.
Anuka. But yes, you rail frost, more ice appears around it.
Glowing likes it.
Anything else, Lillian?
It's in its teething stage.
I think I'll
Yeah.
probably just stay as close to the wall as I can. I don't really want to be like explicitly viewed by the eyeball, so if I can try to get out of its purview, but I do want to take a look at it later.
So like there?
Yeah, can I see the tail of the other crocky yet?
Unfortunately, hold on.
Is it like in the water?
I can do it on my screen. Give me 1 second. Control L. You cannot. You'd have to move there
Oh,
to see the tail.
do I have the movement to move there?
Sure.
Okay, great. Great, and I see the other tail and I go, oh shit. And that's my turn.
Of course, there's another one.
Okay. Win.
Cool.
You
I
are
have,
restrained.
I have a plan.
You're also inspired.
You are restrained and inspired.
I am going
Sometimes being restrained is
to do
inspiring.
another cantrip. I'm going to do sword burst.
Sword burst.
That's cool.
Yes.
Don't know what that does.
It's like all around me. Creates
Spectral swords.
Spectral swords.
And they have to
The
do a
dex
dex save.
save?
Yeah.
Is it a disadvantage because it's in your mouth?
Ooh,
You're in its
I don't
mouth.
know. I don't know if that
let me
would
just
count.
check something.
Yeah, what are the rules of physics in your world?
Like,
NA.
I'm not. Gonna argue for-
I will give that it normally, because of its imbuedness with magic, has advantage on magic resistance stuff.
Okay.
But because you are literally in its mouth, I will give it disadvantage, so it will cancel out and be a
Cool.
single roll.
Oh, these are advantage.
They are
Crocs.
imbued with magic,
Okay.
and I got a 16.
Thank God, that's
it
why I need
makes
my
it.
breath weapon.
Been rolling too well. I'm sorry.
That's okay. But with the war magic, when I cast a cantrip, I can also do a weapon attack.
With disadvantage, you are restrained.
Yes. So I will swing with storyteller.
All right.
What?
Nice. Love
Storyteller is a
Not
sword.
the bad one.
Oh.
What's the bad one?
it. Oh.
The one that's gonna.
The one that's gonna
Oh, I
kill
understand
Win.
what
Not dark heart.
Yeah, dark heart. That's the bad
That's
one.
an 18.
18 hits.
Awesome.
Storyteller is a cool sword that they stole from a pirate place.
Hey, we were
my
encouraged.
bestie.
We
We
were
were
asked to steal it.
encouraged
My
to
bestie.
steal it.
Okay.
It like talks and
that's
stuff, and
10
apparently
damage.
it was like disturbing the guests, and so the
No,
guy
it was
was like,
disturbing
I
the
can't
head.
go to this, 'cause it's
Specifically,
technically
Queen.
a
What's his?
museum,
What's her
but-
face?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm on the episode where y'all are about to head to Taylor's.
Oh,
What'd you-
on the
what'd
first time. Yeah, the first time.
What was the
First
da-
time?
It's a.
What was the damage on that?
Wait, was that
10.
when? Was that our like 6-hour session? Is that the one where
The really long road
we
trip.
spider climbed Win?
I don't remember. That.
No, that was when we got back from
Yeah.
COVID.
Oh,
for
We've
the
been
So
to
Cody's not
Taylor
even that far
3
yet.
times.
I have no idea.
Never
think.
mind. You heard nothing.
We've been to Taylor 3 times.
few times. I don't remember. Whatever. 10
It's a great
damage.
place.
You are able to just cut into it with your offhand sword.
I mean, I love a snowy place. But
You
that's
hear
just me.
you hear some like various whispers and like cheers from certain members of the sword community inside Storyteller.
Nice light applause from the side.
It's a golf
Thanks,
clap.
guys.
Oh, yes,
Sporting
you
game.
Your vote of confidence is overwhelming.
Good strike.
Very palpable hit.
Sure, it's your
It's
go.
nice to get that kind of
Okay.
feedback as
Kill
opposed
this
to
crocodile.
unimaginable
I'm working
pain.
on it. Okay.
The
I'm
main
gonna try
thing to
him again.
realize
Get
is
advantage
that
to
both
hiding,
of
right?
out.
swords have voices, and the one that was just used has multiple voices.
Bunches of voices, but at least it
So-
doesn't try to kill him.
Yeah, it's not trying to
Voices
kill
in
him.
my
18.
head.
18 hits.
But they're there.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Imagine sleeping.
No, just saying Jesus Christ to dice.
I wear earplugs.
Talks in your mind. Storyteller doesn't, I suppose. But
Yes.
Because can we hear
Worst
storyteller?
kind of addictive
Yeah.
Yeah, if we
personality.
try and listen for it.
Kelran's in your head.
Yes.
26.
26
I don't
points
want him
of
there either.
damage.
Still up.
It is still. Damn it. But it's looking pretty hurt.
Beefy boy.
Yeah, these are
I mean, they're
boys.
big crocodiles. They're huge creatures.
I'm gonna go back and hide again.
Huge.
Okay, huge.
Those are like
It
what?
does not matter what you roll. You are
So,
hidden.
It's fine.
Their passive perception is 10.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Must be
Same.
nice.
You
That's,
duck.
I'm an 11, so I'm
Ah. Crocodile 1's go.
passive perception.
Crocodile 1
Munch, munch.
is,
Munch.
is
munch.
gonna
Munchy
explode
crunchy Fritos.
Cool.
Sorry.
with energy.
Like self-destruct.
No, not self-destruct.
Like shockwave.
Just this
thunder,
energy
like
blast
thunder
that it
wave.
was doing. Funnily enough, the other crocodile will have to also make a save. But so Win, Kiren, Nala, and the other crocodile, please make a dexterity save.
Mine, I assume, is at disadvantage.
Switching dice.
And
for
at
this one.
disadvantage if you're restrained.
Oh,
Oh,
no. No.
Oh.
16.
Nope.
12.
Nope.
1.
1. And luckily the other crocodile also failed.
That's good.
Yay, crocodile.
Having a good time.
And that is 22 points of fire damage
On Win.
on all 4 of them.
So that's 11 for me because of the resistance.
Oh.
I'm saving my
Because
indomitable for
I'm
the fight
using
later.
my crossed brand pistol right now, which means I have a resistance to fire.
There you go.
Yay.
So what
Welcome
do
to
I
the
get
club.
with that?
You get 11.
11, so it's halves it.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Resistance Club.
Welcome to the resistance.
The resistance.
We're already part of it.
Can't see, but I can.
So it explodes in a big fiery explosion
Kieran just has his gun.
around you. You do notice that the elemental damage that is done is random. It's supposed to be random between 4 things, but I've only rolled 1s and 2s the entire time.
Really lucky.
Good job.
But so it's various elementals.
I see.
Well, I really wish it was like
That's
poison.
cool.
'cause
I
you'd
like
be
that.
Immune.
So for
Poison would be
concentration,
nice.
I have to roll higher.
Yes,
than an
everybody
11.
who is concentrating needs to now roll
Oh, yep.
a Constitution
Which is
save.
All of the people
Which is all 3 of you.
I can't see what that is.
You have
19.
to get a 10 or higher.
19, so lights are still up around you.
I didn't make it, so you're not.
fine.
Your AC's back to normal now.
It's not really attacking me. I'm already there.
It's just holding you in its
Yeah.
mouth like a dog with
That's
a chew
good.
toy.
Right.
Okay, what'd you get?
I only got a 6, so I
6. So Shield of Faith does drop.
yeah.
Shield FA.
Shield of Earth.
I can't see anything, so I can't
Leave us
concentrate.
Nala.
All right. Okay, breath weapon, you coming back? I want that 6. Long roll. Another 5.
Aw,
All right. Let's do it again. Shocking grasp.
you shocking grasp the
Oh, wait,
crocodile.
I rolled damage first. That was stupid.
Why'd you do that?
You would have disadvantage on these attacks.
I would. I rolled 2 15, so that's
You're good.
25. So, damage. 18 points lightning.
Nice.
Well, I'm hurt, so quicken spell. Let's do it again. Shocking again.
Sure, just just blasting away at it.
That is only a 17.
17 just
17
hits.
Nice.
This
8
is the first
points of lightning.
hard battle that I've given you guys in a long time.
Wow.
What does that mean?
It's not dead.
8
dead.
points of lightning.
8 points of
I don't
lightning.
like that.
How does this thing seem?
I mean, it's hurt. It's below half, if you want to
Okay.
know.
That's my turn.
That is Croc 1, the one that has Nala. It is Kieran's go.
I'm gonna cast Toll that. Well, no, wait. Let me look at what everything is.
Get an
Yeah, Toll the
assessment of
Dead.
situation.
I
Does
should
have
be able to
advantage
watch.
on this. Terrible. Terrible. A 4 and a
Yay.
5. It does not make it. Its wisdom is +0 anyway. So please toll its dead.
Toll it to death.
As the bells of Notre Dame appear. Bells
28.
of Ouija. 28.
You're going to die.
It rattles its head and it's still shaking Nala up and down. You're going to have a headache after that. After this,
That
in
was-
general.
Oh, God.
Anything else, Kieran?
No.
Nala's
well,
looking hurt.
no.
Fine. As long as I'm close to...
Oh, Nala, I forgot to
now-
roll your damage because you're in
If
its
Nala goes to
jaws.
0, then I
Oh,
can
yes.
use my thing that gives you your max. So that's fine.
12 points of acid damage.
And I take that full.
That's what Circle of Mortality is for.
How you doing, Nala?
I
Not great.
am not
Nala's
great.
been better.
I'm not great.
Okay, Kieran, that's it then? Okay.
I'm not great.
I'm trying to kill it so it'll let go of you, and then I'll worry about you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Croc 2 is
at
going
this point,
to
I'm really pissed because I know I'm going to cost you some spell
explode
slots.
with energy. Please make a
Excuse
dexterity
me?
saving. What?
Croc 2?
What?
Yeah.
They're all
Explode?
they've all been exploding. Have you not been paying attention this entire time? Because Croc 1's exploded multiple times
Okay.
now. Yes, dexterity saving throw from Anuka as Croc 2 explodes
That is
with energy.
23.
23 makes it.
Yay.
You get half this damage. Whoop. 26 points of ice damage, but halved to 13 points of ice damage.
Anuka is down.
Oh no!
What? I am surprised by that.
Oh no.
She was
You get like more beat during the first thing that we did. During
she was down to 76 after that battle.
Oh dear.
I thought we all healed each other.
Nope.
You didn't take a short rest or anything.
Nope.
I know, but we did some healing.
We just ran straight
I don't
here.
recall doing
You
that.
just did some running.
I ran.
Never mind.
I don't know. That'll do.
Well,
Everything's down.
thankfully you've got another paladin near you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
She may have fucked off, you mean?
Yeah, I know. She does go away, so.
Oh,
who
so it's
knows?
just the magic attack, no tail and all that.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
if it explodes, that's its move.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark is gone. Croc 3 is also going to explode. Please make a dex save with disadvantage. Win because you are
Okay.
restrained.
Okay. 16.
16 does not make it.
What?
Yeah, these guys must be
Um,
like 17 or 18.
That is 35 points of fire damage.
Ow. That hurts.
35.
That was a good roll on
That
Wow.
hurt.
that. Don't worry, I've planned this. Everything will be
Okay.
fine. everybody.
Okay.
Dang. It turns out the eyes are healing eyes.
They are not healing eyes, but I've thought about this. Don't worry.
Healing eyes. Oh god. Okay.
Anuka, please make a death saving throw. Roll 20.
That's a 17.
Oh, well.
Okay,
One success anyway. Lilia, you see Anuka go down.
Okay,
No-
so I can see that.
maybe. You do see Anuka go down.
Fuck yes. Okay, so I'm going to shoot Crocodile 2 with my crossbow.
Thank God.
Do so.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, damn it! It does not hit.
Oh shit.
But
Damn. So you've and
so I
it
go
flies
2
off into
and
the
I go, oh
distance.
fuck it, and I cast because I should be able to do this.
Yep.
But yep, 60 feet. So I cast Healing Word at the first level on Anuka as my bonus action.
Yep.
Yay.
1d4 plus whatever your spellcasting ability modifier is.
She's back. Spellcasting modifier? Oh, modifier. Okay.
Ability modifier, yeah. That's what Healing Word does.
I'm so sorry. That is only 6 points of
6
healing.
points
but
of
you're back up.
healing.
6
Well, at
whole
least she's
points.
back up. Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Maybe it'll be dead by next time and won't just immediately blow you down again.
Yeah, right.
If I can't kill this thing, I'm gonna be pissed.
Maybe not. You'd have to roll pretty well, but you could.
Well, I mean,
Possible.
I was gonna go for the one that was holding Nala, but now I'm.
This
concerned
one's the
with-
most hurt. Croc 2 is the most
Most
hurt. All right, Lilia, that's your thing. Win.
Okay. I need to try and get out of this because I'm in trouble. Yeah, let me try and
I can't
break
see one
free.
anymore.
Athletics or acrobatics check.
That's 23.
23 makes it. You make it out of the grapple. I don't have
Yay.
anything marked for that. Oh, I forgot. You were in its jaws at the beginning of its turn, though, so you do
Yeah.
take... 8 points of fire damage.
All right.
But you get out of it.
And I drop concentration.
On expeditious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. But if we need anything more on top of that.
Okay. Bonus action.
Bonus
I
action.
just don't want you to have to use more.
Let me try and get some health back. So, second.
Okay, second wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we should just all go into it maxed out.
Cool. All right. I get back 22.
22 points of healing from your fighter moxie or something. You flex some healing into your body.
That's how it works, right?
Well, I think hit points are supposed to be sort of representative of your actual ability to continue fighting, so, I mean,
All
it
right.
makes sense. It's sort of your, like, using adrenaline to keep going. Like Wheeler Yuta.
Jeez, that was so much blood.
He was really bleeding a lot in that fight.
He did so good, though.
Yeah, he did. Anyway, Shar.
Okay. I'm hidden anyway, but just because Anuka came back up, is this still melee range?
Yes,
Okay,
Anuka
just
technically
because she came
counts
back
as,
up.
yes, because she
But
is
if she
not
had been down,
it wouldn't have
count
counted,
anymore.
yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna try.
But you've got advantage anyway, so it wouldn't matter anyway.
yeah.
Cancel it.
I'm gonna use a poison arrow and try and get rid of this croc.
Okay.
blast poison.
With advantage.
Oh yeah, I fully hit it.
Did you get a critical
You
though?
get a critical roll on that second.
Nope. Unfortunate.
You moved it. Roll it
Yeah,
again.
I didn't see it like.
Okay. But you hit it.
So that's extra 2d6 for that.
Yep. And it is not resistant or anything to poison, so that
Imagine
Just
that
add it all together.
natural one hits a nuke. Dead.
44.
44 will do it.
Yes!
So you just poke your head out, you see Anuka go down and then like
Yeah.
sort of slightly get revived and start lifting her flail up, and then you just precise aim for like the center of this elemental crocodile's forehead. The
Nice.
poison sort of bursts from it and like goes into the crocodile's eyes as it
Good job.
perishes. It's Crocodile 1's go.
Munch, munch.
Crocodile 1 can't munch you.
Crunchy Fritos.
It's
I'm
alright.
surprised they don't do like the
Because-
flash thing.
Yeah, it's
The
not
what?
it's not a thing.
You know how like when animals like
croc-
bite down on something, like cats like are hunting, and then they grab it and they go.
Yes, like it's supposed to sort of be simulated, but it's not. It doesn't do anything extra except the extra points of damage.
Yeah,
that
why
you-
aren't they death rolling on no.
Yeah, why aren't they around? Well, the water's not deep enough. It will tail attack Kieran.
Uh-oh.
Fucking bring it.
19 doesn't hit you.
It does not.
Yeah.
18 doesn't hit you.
It
Good
does not.
job.
So your breastplate is really what's ow, but it's working. It's doing its job. Your half plate. There.
I'm just too strong.
We need to get you a better shield.
Hey, I'm wearing my cloak of protection
Oh yeah, you also.
He has
Cloak of
better,
protection
better
and-
AC
and
than
and a
half
shield.
plate, yeah.
No, plate
You don't
armor.
have a
It's
shield. You have
not
half plate.
fair.
You don't have a shield?
It's not fair.
No, you have to be trained in shield.
Two
I
guns.
have it.
Oh.
I started with a shield.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
started with
clerics
a
are
shield.
generally shielded. They can be, but
I
you have
just
two
don't
guns.
because I have two guns.
But only one's attuned
I'd have to
to
put
you.
my shield down to pick up my gun.
But only
You
one's
know, those guns I never use.
But one is attuned to you and the other isn't. So.
I can still use it.
Oh.
It's in a.
It's just your spells do.
You also need a hand to do spells. Yes, is
Oh,
the
yeah,
thing.
Warcaster.
And so if you have no hands, you can't cast spells.
Yeah,
Unless
because it's
you take
somatic
the-
components. If it requires your hands to do
upsetting.
stuff.
Unless you take the Warcaster feat.
All right, it misses twice, so that went well.
Yay.
Nala, you take
You might want to get out of there.
you take
don't- I'm
two.
not-
Holding
strong
on,
as-
right?
You take 2 points of ice damage
Okay.
Ooh.
From what?
from it being in the jaws.
Oh, cool.
Aren't you also resistant?
I
to that?
can't waste an action to try and
Are you
get out of
resistant to
this.
ice? You're wearing a white
No.
dragon mask.
I am.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Is it resistant to ice?
Double check that.
it's either cold or
It
ice.
should
are
be.
cold
Like
and
cold and
ice
ice,
the
that's
same
right.
thing?
That's sending.
Okay.
I was just trying to think of what the elements were in
I think it's
this.
cold damage.
Yeah,
like,
cold damage.
You cast ice. Like
Kieran gets cold damage. He's from a desert.
Oh jeez. Damage absorption.
You have damage resistance to cold, yes.
Just one.
So 1 point of cold damage.
See, why would I want to get out of here?
so, you have resistance to
Fine.
what? 3 out of
Three
the
out of
4
the four.
things? These
I'm
alligators
perfectly
can do?
fine. Why would I try and get out of here?
Nice.
Oh, but let's see. Do I
You're
get my
the
breath?
incredible elementalist.
Do I get my breath back? That's a 2. No. I'll do it again. Let's
Keep shocking it.
shock it.
Your heart stopped beating.
Off me, you
20.
damn lizard.
Alright, 21.
Yes.
So 15 points of lightning.
Oh, these are 6%. That explains things. That one cider hit me pretty hard. Yes. Continue.
It's 6%.
Yeah.
How hurt does it look?
For a cider.
Like five-ish.
I don't drink a lot of cider anymore.
It's at about what it was hurt at before Shar killed the other one. Is that helpful?
Yes.
That's quite
So hit it hard.
It's like 50,
40 damage.
40.
Oh, God.
Yep,
no.
2 more sorcery points. Try and
me
shock
out.
it again.
Sorcery points up the wazoo.
I know. 25 to hit.
Yep.
That hits.
That wasn't worth it. It was only 6 points of lightning.
Every little bit
For real.
helps.
I'm gonna come
Yeah,
pull
this is,
him
in
anyway.
this fight, I'm like, sorcery points are going to be my thing that I'll kind to delve into.
All right, so you just keep shocking it as it flails you around. There's like constant bursts of lightning around it. All right, Kieran.
I'm gonna toll the dead again.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to smell terrible for the rest of the day.
It rolled really
We
bad.
are prestidigitize you.
We all
Do
It
not
rolled a
worry.
6 and a 5.
Great.
But you're just standing. Oh wait, no, you were
have us
dunked.
all
You were
smell like
dunked in it for a
lilac.
little bit.
Char's a princess, so she hasn't gone in the.
Yeah,
22.
neither has Lilia.
Yeah, we're like, no.
He's like, I am not touching that with a 10.
There is a limit, and this is that limit.
Fair.
22.
22 points of bing
We're
bong
talking about the
damage.
fate of the world here, guys.
Yeah, and I won't.
I'm pretty sure whatever's in this is way worse than anything we're gonna find in that castle.
That really cracked Cody up. Great.
Kieran's nothing if not comic relief sometimes.
It's looking nearly dead now.
Nearly dead.
Anything else, Kieran?
No.
It is Croc 2's go, but Croc 2's dead. It is Croc 3's go. Is out of the jaws, but can just now bite you again.
Okay, that's fair.
And that's his choice to do so.
It did in fact hit you. That's a
Oh, no.
19 plus 10 is a 29, I believe hits you.
Wow,
Oh god.
that's the highest AC.
See, this is
someone
why
could,
you
like,
just
have.
stay in the jaws.
The highest a Tarask has 25.
No, like a player.
I mean, 25-ish.
Probably,
Yeah, roughly.
There are ways you can cheese it. Like,
Yeah.
where you can get like
Not as badly
infinite-
as Pathfinder is something you could have ACs of like 34 because of the way things were added up, but this
Yep.
game is very different. So that's 20 points of piercing damage. That's a pretty low roll on that one because it's 3d10, so you got lucky.
Yeah.
But you are back in its jaws. Luckily, again, that's all it can do.
Okay. That's
And
fair.
you didn't get the damage at the beginning of the round from the elemental thing, so, you know,
All right.
6 of one, half dozen of the other.
I'll take it.
Anuka, you are up barely, but prone.
So to use the ring of shooting stars,
Yep.
all those are
yeah.
actions, correct?
They are actions, I believe.
Yeah, they all have charges.
So Anuka is going to run 30 feet.
You step
toward-
on the Croc's body.
towards him. Yeah, get fucked.
Well, you only have 15 because you got up, right?
Oh, yeah, you would only have 15 because you had to get up
Yeah, I would move as much as I possibly can.
using your action. Or 15 is where you could get there.
Yeah, I can do that, and I can see the crocodile. Right?
You can see Croc 3.
So I have
It's within 60 feet. You can see the tail of the crocodile that has Nala.
So all I have is a bonus action and move. No movement.
You have an action and a bonus action right now, but in order to move further, you'd have to use your action. That's the problem. Because you had to stand up from prone.
I'm gonna use the action. I'm gonna activate the ring.
Okay.
And I'm gonna expend 3 charges and do shooting stars.
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
I'm gonna make sure to position it in a way it's not gonna it's gonna hit Croc 3 and not hit Win.
Okay, that's easy enough. Yes,
Thanks.
I will allow that.
It has to make a Dex save of 15.
Yeah, you shoot it like behind it and above it so that it blows up around it.
Yeah.
So 3 blasts. Sweet. So it has to make.
Dex of 15.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it has to make 3 dex saves because it's technically 3 blasts.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with 3 dex saves. Just to make it super confusing and annoying. Doesn't make the first one, doesn't make the second one, does make the third one. So that's 10d4, and
Damn.
then it's 5d4 halved.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
As this sort of explosion of sparks appears when you see it explode like above you as it begins thrashing you around again.
It's like a bunch of camera flashes going off all at
Yes,
once.
exactly.
I'm gonna get on D&D Beyond.
Nice.
So the 2 that hit, it's gonna be a total of 25.
25, all right.
And then I have to do
5d4, but then we'll take the half of it. Getting sick of this song. I'm gonna change it.
That is 10.
10 points of damage. Was that already halved?
No.
Okay, so 5
down
points of
5.
damage.
Nice.
So 30 total.
Awesome. Good job.
Alright.
As it explodes around it, singes the crocodile's back, puts some like steam in the air. Shitty steam.
Smells like an outhouse in the middle of summer.
I don't
say, like,
have
a
anything
torturous
else for a bonus
feeling,
action.
like
That's my
having
turn.
the runs
Okay.
In a warm bathroom.
Ugh. Like a concert
Vivid.
porta potty.
Lilia, it is your go. The crocodile down there is dead.
Can I see the other one?
You can barely see the other one's tail-ish.
Great.
Yes.
I'll get a little bit like closer so I have like a more of an inline shot so I can maybe see it's like kind
If you don't want to be seen by the eye, it's going to be tough.
even though I'm there.
There is fine.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
yeah.
just saying if you
but
want
I can
to go
I can see kind of like more like the booty of that.
Yeah, you can see its booty.
Okay,
Sure.
great. Yeah, I'm gonna Ray of Frost.
On the booty.
Ray of Frost.
Bring on the booty. Give up the booty. Oh, the booty.
Nothing happened.
No.
You just miss. It blasts. It freezes a little section of poo.
You know what? At least frozen
Eliminates
poo
the
probably
smell.
doesn't stink as bad.
From one little
Oh,
area.
can I? How far can I see in front of me?
You can see this far, but it's off to
It's
the
off.
side, so you can't really see it. You're getting spoiled on the fact
Yeah,
that there
I
is
know.
another eye.
Yeah,
There's
but
what?
I don't know that.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
What I?
Exactly.
Kieran doesn't even know about the
The first one.
first one.
Yeah, it's not there.
I know
Anyways.
that Nala saw and I.
You
Can't
heard
see
me
it.
say it
Sorry?
over the. What are you
no, I
talking
was
about?
just,
She thought it was the crocodile that
that's
came
all-
up and
that's
munched
all
me,
I'm doing.
probably. There's
Win?
an eye.
Top of your turn,
Yeah.
you take
Ow.
11 points of
Oh, God.
acid damage.
I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger.
I can't see him.
Let me try sword burst again.
Sure. And I'll give you the advantage cancel
Cool,
out thing because you're
cool.
again in its mouth.
Yay.
It rolled a 3.
Yay!
So the swords just like stick out of this crocodile's mouth. There's like from inside of it
All right. That's
Heavy metal
9
Pokemon.
damage. And
9 damage. Did you do all of the?
what?
Was that 3d8
Yeah, it's 3d6.
or 3d6? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Just making sure.
And let me do my bonus attack here with Storyteller. All right. Does a 19 hit?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, indeed.
All right. That's 9 damage.
9, so 18 total.
Sweet.
As it bursts out, and then you just like jab into it with this
Yeah.
cutlass. Sure.
I'm gonna try and hit the crocodile that's holding Nala.
Okay, you'd have to get way closer because
Yes,
you
sorry.
can't see.
I'm gonna run to over this.
Tim.
Hang on, I know. God, I can do this.
Okay, if you run
That's as
over.
far as I can go.
Okay, so I'll let you. Are you gonna leap the 10 feet to not
I mean,
get in the
I
in the
guess
water?
So.
Yes.
Do I have to do an acrobatics check for that?
Just
You're
for
you.
flavor.
Badass.
For flavor,
Your,
do you leap
your
over the
reliable
ship wall?
talent makes it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you get there, so you can see it.
You do a
Um,
flip and then shoot midair.
the crocodile's in melee, right?
It's got me in its
Tis
mouth.
and Kieran's there.
I guess I'm just
What
gonna.
up?
It is very nearly dead.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Well,
Shoot
I
it in
guess
its
I just wanna make
ass.
sure I hit it. I'm just gonna hide just to make sure.
Okay, so also you duck over here first. It's also dark
That's
in
a
here.
natural 20.
Fuck yeah!
Easy
Of
enough.
course, it's on the one
Booyah.
that's almost dead.
Booyah.
Whatever.
It's
Well, that was
gonna
the
look
hiding
fucking
thing,
awesome.
It's
right?
on the
So
hiding.
You,
right?
you
throw an
teleport
attack
to the
roll.
Raven.
Was that an
Croft.
attack roll or was that your stealth
That was
check?
my to hit.
Oh, right. You don't have to roll to hide because you can't be seen. So, yes. It's a natural 20. There is no possible way you don't destroy this crocodile. But please roll the natural 20 so we can see dumb rogue numbers.
Temp
And then
rogue
all of
numbers.
these are doubled.
Yes.
All the dice.
Yup.
Jesus fuck.
Oh my
And
god.
now that this is the one that like
You're gonna do the
It's
Texas
okay.
Wild
Don't
shot.
be mad.
The arrow's gonna go right through its
Badass.
ass and through its mouth.
Right into me.
67.
67.
Because I rolled
Holy
30, doubled plus 7.
It has
Holy
negative
shit.
55 health. As you blast through it, and it just like embeds like the center of the crocodile in the ground somehow,
Oh my god.
Oh man.
and it lets Nala loose.
Are you okay, Nala?
Fair enough.
That was amazing.
Appropriate
Kieran's
reaction.
like, is that it?
Oh yeah, you can't see.
No.
Is that
You
everything?
hear to your right. It's like flashing.
Everybody good?
I hear wind gargling and
Yeah, that was my full movement.
This is gonna take forever to get out of my bed.
Which way should I go?
You can hear it.
Where is it?
Is that it?
How many are left?
Unfortunately, echolocation doesn't work so well in a sewer as all the sound is bouncing around on the wall.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
Where are
there's
you?
1 or 100 left.
Oh, okay.
I'm like about to explore. Once all the crocs are dead, I'm gonna explore some eyeballs.
So you're over here.
Better not be 100
I do have the
crocodiles.
occasional exploratory eyeball.
All right. Good shot, Char.
Croc one's dead. Nala.
Fuck yes.
Freedom.
I'll get the fuck up and shake myself off.
You weren't technically prone, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
Crawl out of its
I
jaws,
probably got
guess. Yeah.
thrown out of it. I don't know.
Superhero landing.
So I'll just throw a firebolt. Well, let me see.
Bolt?
Do I
Casual
Yeah,
fire.
firebolt. But let me
Okay,
see if I
good.
get my breath. Nope. Don't get that back.
Okay, please make your fire bolt attack.
That's an 18 to hit.
Nice.
18 hits.
But I get up again.
25 points of fire.
25 points of fire. As this firebolt comes out of nowhere and like whizzes past your head and blasts into the crocodile.
I'm
Nice.
going to climb up out of the muck next to Kieran on the left. Yes. And I'm dragging the carcass.
Crocodile with you.
Preferably on the left side of Kieran so that
Okay.
it's me in between him and the croc that I can see.
I'm gonna push past you anyway because I can't see it.
Then I will move for my free action if I can. I'm going to move the dancing lights.
You move the dancing lights towards over here.
crocodile and let Kieran witness.
Okay, so
Witness.
now here I'm gonna do this because it'll be funny.
Oh no.
So Kieran, you no longer emit light.
Oh no.
Whoops. But the crocodile does emit some light.
I knew where the crocodile
Kieran
was
is
because
just
you
in
just did a
total darkness.
firebolt. So I was gonna head that direction.
That's great.
Amazing.
Great, Kieran, it's your go.
I guess now that I can see it.
Help, please.
Now I can see.
Win as well.
Yeah, the corner of the rocks would be the where next to it technically.
Great. How's the crocodile looking?
This one is below half, but it's the last one that showed up. So
That showed up.
with all of y'all's action economy, you should be able to handle it.
Please
Because
help.
I'm here going. Short rest hit die. Spell slot.
Bang, bang.
So I'm gonna attack the crocodile.
Thanks.
Sorry, win.
With what?
I'm gonna.
Halloween cap.
Such a big stretch.
And back down.
I'm gonna toll the dead again.
Buddy.
For it.
I thought
You told
about
the
it.
dead. More bells
Bong.
appear. That's a 15. Oh, it has advantage. That's a 15.
Everything's got magic advantage. Love it.
Love it.
Love
23.
it. It's
What
great.
was that? 23?
Fantastic.
23 points of more bing bong damage.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
72.
Ding dong, darling.
And then. Yeah, that's it. I'll be.
Grand. It is. Croc 2's dead. Croc 3's go.
It's either
Croc
if wind goes
3
down, I
is
can use
going
circles
to
of mortality.
explode
Oh,
because
yeah.
it can
Or-
only really do that. Please make a dex save.
Just win.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm just out of it. I think.
Okay. What? Disadvantage. Fuck. 4.
That's 35 points of acid damage.
I'm down.
Yep.
Circle of mortality.
Yeah. So what does that mean again?
You're up to 1 or
You just go back to 1.
No.
Oh no.
It
That's
means
later.
that when I heal him, he's gonna be great.
Oh, never mind.
But wind is down in the jaws of this crocodile.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the crocodile takes its prey.
Excuse
Where the
me.
fuck's it going?
Oh no.
Excuse
Oh, way.
Oh, don't like
me.
that.
no,
Oh, don't like that.
It's taking wind.
Oh no.
Gotta turn him.
Dragging
It's
him.
like the dogs.
The dogs that took me away.
Oh, yeah.
And then I certainly never stabbed anyone after that.
But
fact.
that's as far as it goes because it's dragging something still.
Someone's throat.
I've never done that either.
Oof, okay.
I'm a
Anuka.
holy man.
With my with my full movement and casting Misty Step as a bonus action, can I get next to the gator?
Ah,
Dragging that carcass. Drag the carcass.
With Misty Step, you definitely can.
you can get there. If you use Misty Step, you can definitely get there.
I'm gonna do that.
Thanks.
You appear next to it.
I don't give a shit. 2 attacks.
Boom, boom.
Fuck you,
Holy
alligator.
shit. That is 19 to hit.
Crocodile. It's that Futurama joke. You know? Crocodile.
That is 10 points of regular damage.
I heard there's this mutant race of sub mutants in the sub sewers. That's just a suburb of legends.
And that's 16 points of radiant 6 points of radiant
10
damage.
and 6. All right.
Sweet.
With the first hit.
Cool.
Last hit.
El Chupacabra.
That is 28 to hit.
28 hits.
I'm gonna make this a divine smite.
Sure. Wow. There's a lot of swords in this sewer.
Well, then
That's
Anuka, it's
wind-
Anuka's turn.
winds.
I was gonna say that's dragging
on the
us
floor.
I was like, okay.
It's just the sound of wind's holding onto his swords as he gets dragged away and just hitting
Yeah.
the walls.
Yeah.
And Anuka is also, wailing.
Flailing.
Flailing and wailing.
That's 8 points of regular damage.
Yarp.
That's 14 points of radiant damage.
14 as more blasts of this radiant energy crashes into this crocodile who just wants to eat.
You're not gonna make me feel
I
bad.
didn't
don't want you
come all this way to be breakfast.
I don't care.
He's hungry.
Yeah, our
He's looking pretty hurt, but it is still up.
He's so hungry.
All right. We're waiting for our boss breaker.
Lilia.
to back up.
You see this crocodile back up, dragging
What is
something.
happening? I will go ahead and try to shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
That hits. And I'm gonna use psychic blades.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Spend a use of bardic inspiration to fuck someone up.
Fuck him up.
Because that's how
Okay, well that's 7 points of the just the normal damage.
of the sure. Is that a magic crossbow?
Yes.
Okay. I figured. You're all level 14 or whatever. Everything's magic at this point.
Every little thing she does is magic.
Powered by friendship.
22 points of psychic damage.
22 points of psychic. Nice.
Awesome.
It is just barely alive. But those psychic blades cut into like its legs as it tries to sort of
But then,
limp its way deeper into the sewers.
I'm trying to think. You know what? No, it's fine.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
I was like,
Thanks.
nobody used the healing when I get to use Circle of Mortality.
Yeah. No. I was thinking
When-
that, and then I was like,
We're gonna
Shar
get the
still
most
has
out
to
of
go,
this
so.
spell.
When you take a death saving, like a failure, because you get damaged by being in its
Oh.
mouth,
Oh. Oh.
and then also make a death save.
Yay. 16.
Great. 1 success, 1 failure.
Yay.
Shar.
Okay.
boss breaker.
I hear all this commotion. I'm gonna run over to the corner. Sorry, no. I mean, actually, that. Yeah, that one's fine.
Which
No, that corner. Yeah, that one.
That doesn't
No,
mean
the
anything.
other one.
You know what's so
You
funny?
need
I got it.
You need
Shar's
to tell
got
me
so
which
much-
corner.
I'm on it.
That
Okay,
doesn't
that
mean
one.
anything.
That one.
Okay.
Okay.
So the one I moved you to, and then you said no. Okay. Got it. All right.
Shar's
you are
got
at
so
that
much
corner
movement, she could actually
towards
do that
yeah,
much.
probably towards your friends over there.
Okay. Gonna hide and try to hit.
Okay. You
Oh, I do hide, so that was just my.
yeah, you hide easily.
Okay, yeah. So that I hit it.
Great.
Boss breaker.
Shar steps in to just kill everything.
Yeah, right. Just out of nowhere.
An RKO
It's always out of nowhere.
out of nowhere.
No one ever sees it coming.
Even in a match somehow.
Even though he does,
He does
the
it all
pounding
the
of the
time.
thing before he does it.
he has to charge up.
36.
36.
Gotta be dead, right?
It is at negative 31 health.
Oh wow, I was really just a couple points away from it.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was
Dang
at
it.
5.
So close.
Yes.
So close.
But you do manage to another shot, perfectly aimed, flings it and stabs it against the wall because of magic.
Nice.
Hello. I would like to cast a spell, please.
Sure.
Do we all need to huddle up, Kieran?
No, oh, well.
If you want to.
Well, I kind of figured we'd take a short rest at some point before we went into the thing, and everybody could use their hit die instead of
Yeah,
me using
like,
a
I
higher
could
level
easily
spell
do that.
slot.
I would
Because I
also
can use
Advantage
Circle of
myself.
Mortality, so with a second level spell, I can do.
What are you doing now, though? Because wind's bleeding out.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, they
I
die.
have to do math. That's what's taking me so long.
No worries.
21 points of healing with a second level cure wound with Circle of Mortality.
Okay, so you rush over. And you
Thanks.
do Circle of Mortality and cast it. When you come back to life.
Yay.
Now that we're not fighting giant fucking crocodiles, I would like to take a look at the eyeball that I saw images in.
You're going to poke your head
Just
around
like
or
that.
actually go all the way?
Would I?
I mean, you can make a perception check from here.
Yeah, I would like. Well, I would like to make a perception check from there, but also like I would like to see if it might be a bad idea to get closer. Like if anything magic-y is going to fuck with me.
Okay, I mean, you can
Throw
make an
around.
Arcana check.
It's another natural 20.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Nope. These are magic, but these are with another natural 20. I will give you. There's something about these eyes
Something
that
about
seems important.
Something about these eyes. All right, great. I will go up closer to it. To
Okay, you
See
head
what the
up
fuck
to
is
it
going on.
and you peer into the eye. And in the eye, I will find my notes.
Yaren flossing in a Speedo.
It's not the worst
That's
position I've
actually
seen
a
him
little
in.
bit,
No.
that's a little bit
It's-
better
it-
than what
yeah.
we
Yeah, we've
usually
seen-
see.
Even those of us that are not acolytes of
We've seen other,
I've
we've
seen
seen
worse.
worse.
He's
I've
been
seen that
away.
man pinwheeling his penis.
It's the helicopter
Not
deck.
one of my
Helicopter.
dads.
In through the eye, you see a city skyline. Ooh. Of various, but you recognize the city skyline because you were just outside it. You were in it, right outside, and you saw it. And now you see the towering buildings of Untala here. You see the castle itself, and you see various glowing sections of the city.
Who put these there?
Let me just verify what these sections are. Because
Does it-
I made bad notes.
That's okay. Does it? I don't know if you'll be able to answer this while looking. Does it feel like this is in real time, or like I am looking at a still image?
It is real time because you see the battle occurring outside. This seems to be somehow, showing you the outside.
Well,
You see a blue light over the south gate where the initial attack started. You see a red light on sort of a west tower. You see a green light on an east tower and a white light on top of the castle itself. And what's interesting is as you're looking in, you seem to be able to like move the image
Like
just
a panoramic
using
picture.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Would you mind describing those lights
Yes.
one more time?
So it's not a light that physically exists. It's a light that exists in the image that the eye is seeing. You see a blue one, like a glow, over the south gate. You see a red one over the west tower. You see a green one over the east tower. And you see a bright white light on top of the castle. And as you move it around, you notice that like this eye has a specific spot in the center that is the most in focus. So you need to tell me where you would be moving this eye around to look at, basically.
The castle.
Okay, you look at the castle, and it focuses in, and you see the castle in all of its big glory on the hill, and as you line it up with the white light, nothing seems to occur.
So nothing. So nothing occurs with this one. If I look, let's say, is there like a color of the eyeball that's different than the eyeball that I'm looking at there?
No, this is just it's an eyeball.
And the blue section is over the gate, right?
South gate, yeah.
Can I try to get the focus to like I'll just try the blue area. To
Okay,
see if
you try the
anything
blue
happens.
area, you aim to that, and as you aim at the blue light over the south gate, there's the blue shines brightly, and
Okay.
it seems to sort of lock there, and you see very clearly as your consciousness zooms through, you suddenly are standing, like part of your consciousness is standing at the south gate, looking around as this battle is happening. And this only lasts a couple of seconds, but then you zoom back, and you see that the like brightness remains
Okay.
of looking at the south gate.
Okay.
Basically, you feel like you hit the right one.
Right. So I'll step back from this eyeball.
Okay.
And I know where some people are. Can I see Nala?
I would have.
What are you doing
Found
now?
my way around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
all sort
hurt.
of-
I'm
Okay.
hurt, so I'm staying close to the cleric.
You're all sort of gathered.
Okay. We should take a look at these eyeball buddies. I don't think they're actually like going to hurt us or alert anybody to our presence or anything. I could see like the south gate. Like I could see actually the whole city through this one, but it wanted to focus in on looking at the south gate. I don't know if Nala, the sentry thing that you saw might be the same thing,
It was one of those kind of ocular objects.
but maybe
Wouldn't that be a description?
I guess.
I mean, one of those.
Or
I mean, they're
Ocular
eyeballs.
risks.
we see eyeballs all the time. But the other ones in here, I don't know if they'll like show us different images or something, or maybe they can help us get into the castle.
Maybe. I'm actually feeling that I'm going to lay down. Sit down
Do you
for a
want to try and
second.
get out of the sewer first? Or at least figure out where the front door is?
Yeah, sure, we don't look great though.
I know, but maybe
Well,
we
you
should
look
just-
great,
Well,
but
yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
fine, but maybe
Yeah,
we should,
I'm
I'm just
pretty
saying maybe
okay.
we should just try and get out of here
Well-
before... I don't want to rest.
For high perception
Okay.
people, does it sound like there's anything else down here?
Uh,
or are
Look
we
at the
safe to
eyes.
go
Even the
look at the
passive,
eyes?
like those were
Well, that's what I'm
the.
saying is we can split up to
You
look
could
at the eyes real
look
quick.
at you. You
You-
feel
whoever
safe in the
needs
sewers
to-
now. If
Okay,
this were
great.
if this were a video game, there would be no
I think
other
you two
monsters.
So
that
then we
don't
could
need to
split up
rest
a little
should-
bit
Yeah.
and look
should
at the
probably
eyeballs.
Look at the eyeballs, but
Yeah.
I feel like
You also haven't explored
I'm saying I don't think you
all
should
of
rest.
this down here.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, I'll just lay down and see how long it takes you guys to figure this.
Yes, there is a large portion of this sewer that you haven't seen yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not that there's a ton, but there's some things.
I don't know if there's like a way that we could like intermittently rest. So instead of like resting for an hour, maybe we take an hour and a half, and we kind of like can split our time to take a look around, some of us, and then we can rest.
Well, I'm fine, so...
I'm not.
I know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a couple extra, I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more energy behind me, but also I feel like if I sit for a little bit, it might restore some of my magic that's been a little depleted.
Okay, well, why doesn't
So-
then just everyone rest here and I'll go look at the eye?
There
Okay.
we go.
Okay,
Sounds
let
good.
me know if
Deal.
you want help.
So you all
I'm
temp
fine.
HP.
I haven't been touched.
You haven't been touched.
And
Let the
I
scouts
will
go.
also do a Song of Rest.
Okay.
Oh, is that an extra what?
An extra hit die, I believe.
No, it's a 1d6 or something, or 1d. It's a bardic inspiration die, maybe. Regardless, you roll that,
Your bardic inspiration is a 10, though, right?
and it's only if you spend hit dice. You get that.
Yeah, and I can spend some hit dice.
Right.
It's not a problem.
But yeah, Lilia rolls that and just tells you to add it to your health at the end there. You don't know yet because she hasn't rolled it yet.
Hey. 7 extra points of
7
healing.
extra on top of
Awesome.
whatever you roll.
So everybody add 7.
Yep, and then do a short
Anuka?
rest.
Oh.
That's if you use
7.
if you use a hit die, which you are doing. I'm assuming.
I'm gonna need 1 or 2 though.
And after everyone's done with their hit dice, let us know where you're at, because I can...
I
probably
assume
give you
we're
some more.
using. I'm going to just use all of them.
I think you should, yeah.
Or at least until.
And then once we've done that, I can aid those of us that lost our temp.
Oh, yeah.
I'll use whatever I can to get everyone back to full, though.
Well, I think everybody should use their hit dice so
I
we
think
can
some people are
save.
just not going to be able to get all the way to full, though. Yeah, even with all their hit dice, is what I'm
Oh.
saying.
I have like a ridiculous amount of hit die now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
Well, just
I
if
only
people
needed
don't make
2.
it all...
I'm 5 under. My
500?
Okay.
After using all my hit dice, I'm 5 under.
Okay.
So
How about you, Lynn?
whoever bandaged me up did a really good job.
You did.
You did.
Kieran's taught you well.
And that's also after your 7 extra points.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, how about you, Win?
Sure, I can always use more.
Well, what do you
Mic in
at?
your face.
Yeah.
Tilt it up.
How about, and Anuka, how about you?
I'm at 80 of 125.
Holy
Okay.
crap.
94 of
Wow, even
one,
after all your hit dice.
of
After all my hit
136.
Okay,
So both of the fighters are
Because I
Yeah.
can do a mass cure
Pretty rough.
wound too.
But I don't want you to have to
also
use a
have
spell slot for those, is what I'm saying.
I also
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
cure
Well,
wounds
that's what
that
I'm
I
saying
can
is if
use
you
too.
can't get them all the way
If
up.
you want to use the arch,
Shar
that
is
would
saying the
probably-
arch
the
can
arch
do it
would
with
probably be the
charges.
ideal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can cast
the-
mass cure wounds at like fifth level.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's just let.
Awesome.
Or sorry,
let Faye
sixth
Lenny
or something.
share
or
her
it can do.
guidance and
I don't remember what it can do. I wrote it and I don't remember.
I'm
It can
gonna
do some stuff. It's just sewer noises.
Yeah, I'll just do
Hashtag
mass cure
just
wounds.
sewer things.
I think. Let me make sure that's the best option. Because mass cure wounds is
That's going to be the.
Because mass cure wounds is I don't know
it's
what.
better
level.
than 2 cure wounds. No,
Let me just check.
it's not, because cure wounds is 68 plus 2. Mass cure wounds is multiple people, but it's 4d8 plus 2. So I can just cast cure wounds on both of you, and that's more hit points. So I'll just cast it twice.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is going to be all 10 charges.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Everybody else is
But
fine,
getting
though,
everybody
right?
to max health is nice.
And then I'm going to cast aid at the 4th level to give when Anuka. And who did we decide was holding the.
I'm holding it.
And you then. Well, did you get hit?
I did.
Did you
Yeah.
lose all of your temp?
I did lose all of my temp.
Okay, then the 3 of you will have 15 temp HP
Okay, so
again.
Anuka, Win, and Lilia
No,
get
not
the temp
150.
HP from the aid.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, though.
7.
And y'all are going up to your new max, right?
Wait.
Yes.
29 more for you.
Thanks.
From Heroes Feast? Just
that?
making sure you're going to your new maximum.
Yes, my max HP is still overridden by 9 points.
Yep. Same here.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I don't know if I'll ever have this many hit points again.
How far from your,
probably will.
your max are you?
28
I'm
for you.
like
Always bump your
9 away.
9 away?
Constitution.
Then I'll do a first
bump
level
your
cure
Constitution. It
wounds.
goes up
Okay.
like your level, right?
If you get an extra point of modifier for Constitution, you get all of the
So 12,
retroactive
so you're all the way.
Thanks.
points.
And how are you, Anuka?
I'm 123 of 140.
I appreciate you.
So like all of the level ups, which is pretty cool.
find
I'm fine. I also
Here,
have
like a book.
pretty sizable healing.
Okay. Because I was gonna say I could do a second level.
It's very drippy in this sewer.
Makes sense.
Shit
She's wet.
Conversation.
Happens.
That's an awful
it
band
like
name.
that.
Have you heard of my new band, The Shit
The
Drips?
shit drip. Oh
my God.
We do punk.
Okay, can I go check out these other eyes?
Which eye would
I guess
you
the
like?
second one.
The second one. You
Yeah.
head over to this eye and you look through it, and you see a very similar sort of scene.
what Lilia described,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you see very similar.
And before Shar goes over these, I'll tell her like about each of the colors that I
Okay.
saw.
Sure, sure,
Yeah, I
sure.
wrote them down.
You don't have to.
Yes, but you also see that exact sort of thing, and you can move the eye around,
Okay.
and you see this battle occurring all outside.
If I focus on the south gate,
If you focus on the south gate, it just looks at it, and you can see it.
But
it's
not
pretty
as
nice,
clearly
but it doesn't,
as it seems.
It doesn't do the glow or anything.
can I try the other two towers? And
Sure.
Then the
And so you head, let's say, to red.
green
for,
is over east.
So green to east, and you look at it, and it doesn't do anything. And you head over to red, and over the west tower, and suddenly it glows brightly, and you find yourself standing on the west tower. There, a sort of devil is firing bows, but then gets just beamed in the face by some sort of magic as an orc like wizard flies up to the top and takes this tower from this as you watch this battle, and then you come back,
Is it
and the glowing
like it doesn't
remains.
see me? It's more like I am.
You're just sort of a vague astral form of yourself.
Does it feel like if I tried hard enough, I could teleport to that space, or is it
It's just
like
showing
a look,
you stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like these are scrying eyes,
Weird,
but for like
okay.
specific sections of the city.
Okay. Do I see anything here that would help us, or just the fighting?
The green or the red, sorry, of the west tower does stay glowing.
Okay. I'll go to the next one.
Okay, you head over. You find another eye.
Yeah,
and
same
curve
thing,
around.
but I'll try the east tower first.
East tower first is the one that works, and it glows
Okay.
brightly. And you head in there, and on this side, the devils seem to be holding their own, and they've got lots of them. Some of those big guys you saw on the walls that were able to disappear and launch their evil crossbows, as a siege tower is brought completely down. One of the
fuck.
ones on the east side here.
Okay.
But you come back, and it's glowing.
I'm gonna ask Nala where she saw that eye the first time.
Just around this corner from there,
You head around.
By the carcass.
by the cacas.
Carcass.
And you head over to this eye, and you look through, and you know that this one must be the last one. So you head over
It's
to
the
the
fancy
castle,
one.
and it glows brightly, and your sort of visage, or not your visage, but your astral body appears, and you're not on the top of the castle. You're in this throne room, a massive
fuck.
grand hall, and you see bathing in sort of this huge vat of lava is this pit fiend
Oh,
of
God.
incredible size, and at the front of it, like on these stairs leading up to this dais where the bath is the Amnesu that you fought earlier.
Oh, the gross
Fuck
one.
that guy.
The
Yeah.
fucking booger.
That bitch.
and you hear the Amnesu say to this pit fiend, but you hear it all around you, like this telepathic language is hearable, and the Amnesu says, "The forces have made their way through the south districts. We are holding them on the east, but the west they are taking over. Also, I know that the people who took out our cannons were the ones that nearly killed me." And you zoom back as he says that.
Can I
as,
try again?
As you watch Cinder Storm turn in his massive lava bath.
Is he ripped?
Oh, he's ripped. And
Asking
as
the
you
important
zoom
questions.
out back to the
Can't
sewers.
write me down as scared and horrid.
Let's see. If
Can
he's
I
got
try
a-
again?
You try again, but it
Journal.
doesn't seem to do the same effect. Once it's
Okay.
glowing, you've used it.
Okay.
And as you set this last one, all of you hear a somewhere
What?
Uh-oh.
in the sewers, like an echoing clang.
Okay.
like a latch.
Let's keep exploring.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Should we?
I think we're all rested.
All right. Well, I'm not going first. I learned my lesson.
I'll go and take a look at what's around here.
Well, we haven't gone that
Down,
way,
yeah.
and I point south, and I see the bridge, and I'm gonna be like, okay, let me go down this way and see what we can
I'll go down with
dig
you.
out.
You head south.
I mean, you guys just rest here, and when we find a door, we'll tell you where we are, and you
You
can
going
come
with
get
her?
us.
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I figured I know it's like
Don't
a
mind
short
that.
rest is the
That's
whole
just a
hour,
regular
but I feel like
crocodile.
I'm like, oh my god, Lilia, you stink.
I haven't even been in the.
two
I
smell
know.
the best.
We all
shit.
just stink.
I've also been prestidigitizing myself. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
But as you head
would,
around,
she
you
would.
see in more sewer.
Oh
It's
my
a big
God,
sort of
it goes
sewer
on
here.
forever.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, what's that?
But to your right, after a while,
ladder.
you see a ladder.
I'll just talk into the ring like I think we found our way out of here, folks.
I'll make a perception check, both of you, though. Well, passive is good. You're the passive
Yeah, we're
perception
the
people. So
passive,
from
yeah.
this, you see this ladder goes up, and it just juts directly into stone.
Hey, Kieran,
Yeah.
got an issue that I think you can solve.
You got an issue. He's an issue.
Well, is there? Can I peer around the corner? Does it seem like there's more sewer that we like more?
There's more sewer to
Okay.
the sort of southeast. Shar, as you're in the front here looking at it as well, you notice to your left this alcove seems dangerous with the
Okay.
magic.
Okay.
So like this whole area is looking pretty dangerous.
Alcoves.
The alcoves.
Let's not wake more gators, please. Or dials.
So southeast
Well, I'm not really
seems
sure
to
how
be
we did
your
that
way.
the first time, so I
Yeah.
don't know how to
Flew over
avoid it.
Because I flew over it.
Yeah, because it goes down this way.
Okay.
Do we want to try going
I'll
that way
take a
just
look.
to make sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
You head down. You hop over.
Ooh.
The fuck is that shit?
And you see that there's a lot of sort of detritus and debris blocking this way,
Okay.
but as you continue moving, you eventually see another ladder.
I
And
found-
this one
Ooh.
has, as you look up, you see that there is like what used to the same shape of stone, but now that stone is gone and it's just a sort of red portal.
But this one is red.
But this one is red.
And the other one, there was no portal at all.
It was just stone, as though the
yeah.
stone had grown to block the ladder from the ability to get out.
Well, but Shaw, you kind of like aligned all of the eyeballs, right?
Yeah.
Well-
So, I mean, if this...
Because I found one over here, but I think it'll go to the red spot.
Well, that's not good because that's where
That's
the
the
devils
gate.
were winning. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, we don't know. That's what correlates. But what if we try?
The portal suddenly shifts color and is white.
Oh,
That was not part of the puzzle, but now that you're leaning that direction, I'm going to say that it's just vague colors.
okay, got it. Okay,
The puzzle has nothing to
Well,
do with the colors.
I'll go back and say, okay, well,
I
we
have
found.
to really think about that. when I'm doing that.
mind. It's a little like
That would have been really good, though.
first time you put in color changing
Yeah, it's good. It would have been
fine.
smart that the thing
great.
opens and you have to go through the right
Okay.
ladder. But
Well,
this one is like a rave light. Apparently, it's a rave portal.
Yeah, this was just aim things in the right direction, like it's a video game where you have to like point it and like get it to glow. It's like the Dragon Age thing with the skulls. It's all
It makes
that.
sense. I was just making it more complicated than it
Hate that part.
It's the worst part.
okay, well, I'll go back and say, well,
Yeah,
we found
I think
two
I found it.
ladders. One of them has a little portal blocking what appears to be an exit, and then one of them just has stone. So we would have to move the stone to be able to go up
I
that way.
think it's just this one.
Yeah.
I do think I'm pretty sure it's just this one that I'm standing at. The light keeps changing.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think it'll send us to the wrong area.
Can I lead everyone over there?
Sure. I'm not going to move everybody because it's super laggy, but
No way.
you move everybody over there. You're all looking up at this.
That's you. Is there like a rock or something? Can I throw it up against the portal and see what
Sure,
happens?
you can throw it up, and it goes up. Make a. How are you trying to?
I'm trying to see if the rock goes through or if it hits
So are
it,
you
if
just
it like
throwing
bursts
it
into flame or
directly
something.
up?
Yeah,
Okay,
so it will
you throw
hit
it
the
directly
portal,
up.
yeah.
It goes up. It goes. Whoop, whoop,
Does it go
and
through the portal?
It disappears as it hits the portal thing, but then it falls back down
Okay.
as though you had just thrown it into the air like normal.
Great. Okay.
But the
Well-
rock did not come like back singed or
No.
frozen
It's just-
or
it's just
covered
there.
in goop.
All right.
No goop, no singe, no freeze.
Who would like to go first up the ladder?
Not I, said the cat.
I'll go up first.
Okay.
Nala heads up first.
No.
I'll go behind Nala.
You stick your head up, and you see. Let me just get the description right.
After this, I gotta pee again.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break after
Look
once
with
you
your
get to the next
special
section.
eyes.
Sweet.
My specialized.
You poke your head up, and you seem to be in the corner of a relatively long jail cell. Like you see there's like gate, like bars and stone walls and sort of wood benches, and you seem to be poking your head out and through metal bars of or not metal bars, but like a manhole cover. You haven't moved the manhole cover. Your head is coming through the manhole cover, and you are sort of looking into this cell. You're also confused as to why there's a manhole in a jail cell.
That seems-
but you
Is this where the toilet used to be?
you don't know, but you hear noises of various things happening. You see an imp sort of pass by looking around. You duck your head down. It looks bored, this imp, and then turns around and continues its sort of patrol.
Okay, so this actually goes into what looks like a jail cell.
Like a beneath
Like
the
the
castle
dungeon?
sort of jail cell.
Possibly
Well, that's what we're
like a
looking for,
dungeon.
right?
That would be ideal.
Yeah. So there are guards, and they're little imps. Remember those little
Yeah.
devilish things that we dealt with in Arcala with you when we were first there? So it seems that possibly the jail cell will be locked. So Shar, you might want to actually go in and kind of unlock
Okay.
it for us, and then
I mean, I can try to be quiet so that way if it sees us.
But, I didn't go all the way through, so I don't. I guess we saw the rock come back through, so I guess
You
we
did.
can
I
always
thought you
come
went
back.
through the portal to get all the way up to the
I
top.
just stuck my head out.
You stuck your head out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am
It's
going
just
to...
literally it's
I
an
really wonder
immediate
what's
portal. So
underneath
as soon as you put your
behind
finger
the
through, it
stone in
appears
the
on the
other
other
one,
side.
but this seems like a good entry.
I'm going to
point.
call a group huddle before we go up.
Yeah,
Group
let's
huddle.
up.
You
and
huddle
just
up?
let everybody know
It smells
that I have a spell that will make it so nobody can teleport away, which I think would be a good idea, but it takes 10 minutes to cast, so once we kind of know where we're at in the castle, we can maybe take a quick 10.
What do you mean no one can teleport away?
It makes it so that no one can teleport away.
Would that
Like
also
us?
include us as well?
I
if
can
we're
drop
trying
it
to
if
get
we
out?
needed to run.
Oh, okay.
But that would mean that night. Okay. But how
No
big is,
magical travel, so they can't bring things in.
Right.
And they can't leave.
and how
Should we do that right before we get to Cinderstorm, maybe?
Well, yeah, that's what I
Would
was
it take
Oh, okay,
10
yeah,
What
yeah,
minutes?
spell are you talking about?
Forbidance.
It would take 10 minutes for it to be.
Does it take 10
Yeah.
minutes or does it last for 10 minutes?
It takes 10 minutes.
Oh.
And then how long does it last for?
A day.
A long time.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Well, we can try.
It's not a concentration.
That's good.
It lasts until it's dispelled, so you wouldn't be able to just drop it.
Until it's dispelled.
You'd have to dispel it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that means
Okay.
dismiss. Dismiss.
Like a
Dismiss
whole
is not
action?
the same thing as dispel. Dispel you'd mean would have to actually cast it.
You
But
to
you have
dispel your
dispel
own
magic.
So, like,
You'd
does
have to
that
cast a
also
6th
take
level
10?
dispel magic to undo this.
You'd
is
have
what
to
I'm
use
Oh,
the action
yeah, I have
to
dispel magic,
just
and that would be
letting you
fine.
know that it would
Yes.
cost another thing to
Yeah,
drop.
I would have to do the thing to do that. Yeah. If we needed to run.
So that means if we couldn't use our wand of security.
That's a pretty good spell, though. It's really cool.
Yeah.
That also
It also damages
everything
fiends that enter
from
it.
your. I
Yeah, it also
believe-
damages fiends
would it
that
also-
enter the range.
Would it also affect all
Oh,
short
yeah.
range teleportation that some of us?
Oh,
Good
yeah.
question.
No.
No.
Proves the
Okay.
area against planar travel.
Oh, okay. Well,
Sweet.
So teleportation would still be allowed,
okay.
Teleport
but it can't get
into
away
the
to
area
like
or use
the hells
portals.
or another dimension.
Dimension, but like so I guess this would be a shitty way to shoot myself in the foot, but like dimension door.
Dimension door would be fine.
Okay.
So
You're not going to a
interestingly,
different plane or
about
anything.
that spell, literally every time a creature starts its turn inside this area, it takes 5d10 damage if it's fiends. So that would be an
Oh.
amazing thing to cast if you could manage it.
And how
minutes.
big of an area does it?
40,000 square feet.
Holy
And 30 feet tall.
It's a long.
Yeah.
You do need sprinkling of holy water, rare incense, and a powdered ruby worth at least 1,000 gold.
I have a ruby for you.
You'd have to break it up somehow.
Oh, didn't we?
What is the tension of Ruby?
We are
look
in
up
a
the
sewer.
physics of
There's
ruby.
a place to smash some rubies. with a possible
no,
hammer
it's a
or
9.
flail.
They're pretty strong.
Rubies are pretty strong.
Yep.
Anyway, you have this group think before you head up.
So-
Do you head up into this thing?
I think we're heading up.
That seems
That's
to be
where
our
we wanna
our
be.
choice.
Okay. I'm going to say you do because I've got a map.
Woo!
Nice.
And I'm just going to do this.
I can go up first, I guess, to try and unlock the things. That way, once everybody gets there, we
Oh,
can just
shit.
run.
Shit.
Oh
Killing-
shit!
Are we killing this imp?
I think we're
Should
gonna
we
have.
try to-
I'm assuming it's not the only one. So, I mean, I don't know if we can
So
kill it
I
quietly.
didn't do dynamic lighting on this because it lags my computer like something.
That's
so
fine.
this is what you can see. As you step up into
Torches
this cell,
everywhere.
you see into the other room across from it, and it's like a couple of imps playing a card game. You see this sort of imp is doing its sort of patrol. Really, it should be turned the
If-
other way. You know.
If
going
somebody
that
is
way.
confident in their ability to slit throats, I could turn you invisible.
And with that, we're going to go on break. Hello, folks. Welcome to the mid-session announcements, or sort of three-quarter session announcements for episode 83 of Welcome to the Bone Era. If you want to support the show, patreon.com/Cameron Davis is the place to go do that. And if you like the music and ambiences used, I use tabletopaudio.com. Beyond that, I just want to let everybody know that this BA5 Omicron variant is definitely surging right now. I have had in the past month about 20 people I know test positive. So if you ever are going out in public, wear an N95 and make sure there's a seal. And just test yourself as many times as you can. Like if you're ever going out, just make sure you're not spreading this around because it's really bad. And as far as the world's the world is in a really shit place right now. But just know we love you here at the show, and we're glad you can join us on this magnificent, bizarre journey. Stay tuned for the rest of this episode where they meet one of our favorite NPCs. So that'll be fun. Carry on with the show and all this escapism, because we need it. Have a good one.
Do we remember how strong imps are?
Not.
Okay, so
They're
why
like-
don't we
they're
just
like
have
things you
Shar
can
sneak
kill.
around and one-shot them all?
Imps are things you can kill in like one shot. Because
Yeah, why don't...
Not a bad idea.
She's
I can
sneak...
at least get rid of as many.
it's a bandit camp from like any video game where you just sneak around and
yeah.
kill all of them.
Okay, idea. I can sneak around and kill as many as I can, and once they see me, I'll just Misty step out of there and text you guys, message you guys, and be
Text
like,
you guys.
"Hey, okay,
The
Imps
other-
dead.
everybody run in." Yeah,
I know we're all trying
All
to.
imps are dead.
I know we're all trying to save spell slots, but like, would the potential of seeming us all to look like other imps maybe be something that would be
no,
useful?
I don't think we
Imp
should.
would be difficult.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because we're too
Are
big.
there?
Oh, okay.
Because we can't change the size,
I
right?
can't metagame and see what these.
Yeah, so let me do
That's
something.
fine.
Let me just give me 1 second. I'm gonna zoom out here.
I can try.
Nope. I like that you can still see everybody through it. That's very helpful, and in
those-
no way really annoying.
Doors going into the next room with the two in them, in front of us, or gates that I can see through. Right? Like here. This. Hang on, wait.
All right, so these, yes,
That's a great I can see through.
those are doors / like jail cell doors. Yeah, you know.
Okay.
And you can see through them. You see into this room, and there are a couple of imps playing cards.
Okay.
This imp who's on patrol, patrols this direction.
patrol.
And then he gets yelled at by somebody in this cell over here and bangs on the door and says, "Ah! You be quiet!
Okay.
You're here on a bigger purpose than the other ones. You'll be going upstairs next."
Do we hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe the
Okay.
imp could just take us upstairs.
Hey, can we see the big guy?
Take us to your leader.
No, I don't see it. Okay.
Hey, we would like to serve
okay.
a greater purpose too. Can
Okay.
you take us up?
if this is what we're doing, I would like to try and unlock this, hide in this corner, and shoot this guy.
Okay, so make a Thieves' Tools check to unlock this door.
22.
22 is good enough. 20 DC, so you head out. And you're going to shoot the patrolling imp?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to say he's still
Like,
reprimanding this guy. And
Okay.
I will also move this because you can see.
Oh.
So there is another imp.
oh, I'm gonna do the farther one then.
Okay.
Because-
so currently this imp is reprimanding and looking this way. I'm using video game logic
Oh,
rules.
perfect. If he's facing the other way, I'm definitely gonna shoot the one in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah. So for some reason, or wrestling ref rules, currently he's looking in this direction, so he can't see
So he's
somebody
totally
get killed
blind.
behind him.
Nothing is happening behind him. Why would you say that?
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead, make an attack. Actually,
Am I able to like hide in the shadows?
You have the skulker.
just make an attack roll.
No, I don't.
You had
actually.
piercer.
Do it.
Piercer.
Yeah, that's different. Oh. 6. 18.
18 hits an imp. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your minimum damage?
You just rolled ones.
7. Oh, minimum damage
With sneak
ones?
attack.
Okay.
If you rolled ones on
6,
all your shit,
7, 8, 15.
yeah,
It's
that
the lowest
kills it.
damage. Oh shit. Okay.
It's
Nice.
an imp. So you just
That's with sneak attack. Is the okay.
well, without sneak attack, what's
I
your minimum?
well, I have 2d8s plus 7, so lowest would be
9.
9 plus the 6 sneak attack would be 15.
So technically, you might not be able to kill this on one hit. So I will have you
Okay,
roll.
great.
You
'Cause
technically
I don't
aren't.
have sneak attack
you
right
aren't
now?
hidden technically
Okay.
because you're just in a hallway. But it like barely sees you.
But I can always reroll one, so it's still the same fucking thing.
Great, it's
Okay,
dead.
that is actually 17.
17.
Okay.
So.
Squish.
And this orc, or this, sorry, not orc, but this being in this thing who is arguing with this imp goes, I don't want to go upstairs, actually. I've seen what happens to people who go upstairs. They don't come back. Or they come back all messed up.
Actually, I'm
And
going to
you-
wait actually to see if the imp responds to that.
And the imp says, oh, you're serving a greater purpose. Feeding the Great One is all that we aspire to.
Cannibals.
You fire.
This one's
17.
Nice.
And I'll say that's quiet enough that the imps playing cards are all like, ah, damn it! You always play with that hand. I always like flushes. I don't know what to tell you.
That's how cards works.
I don't know what game they're playing. Yeah. Play a lot of poker. That doesn't make
Fizbin.
sense.
It's
I
Fizbin.
always play with a flush. What is this?
Can everyone else in the cell also see through to these two?
Yeah, for sure,
imps?
for sure.
Does anyone have like a non-verbal spell or something? Can we all like cast on these two at the same time? Because I can only hit one at a time, right?
So you go like back over.
I do is verbal.
Oh, can you whisper it?
I could do Word of Radiance. That one's not loud like my Toll the
Does
Dead
say
is.
word.
Oh, yeah. But it doesn't have
Do you want to get the one on the
Howdy.
left and I'll get the one on the right?
How loud is Eldritch Blast?
Not too last. Does it have a verbal?
How loud is my?
It does, but I mean...
I mean, you can go.
I could whisper it.
and then it goes, or whatever.
Yeah.
Probably not too loud.
Yeah, chill touch is verbal too.
Right, but you can whisper them.
Yeah.
And you're on
I
the.
could
You
whisper
don't see
Eldritch
anything in
Blast.
this immediate hallway, right?
I'm also
I'll-
talking to you guys right now, so
I'll twin spell.
I'm assuming you're whisper.
I'll twin spell chill touch these two. If I
Okay,
can.
so you head over. Make a stealth check just for funsies.
damn it, Nala. Just let me do it. No,
you asked her
she
to.
can- No, I thought you were gonna stay there.
Oh,
no, she can do it. She can do it.
In order, this is a rock wall. Like it would be very difficult to like. There's no real place to stand without seeing them unless you
13.
get closer. 13. I'll roll for these imps.
I'm gonna shoot the one on the right while Nala's doing this, though. If someone else wants to do a cantrip, also. If everything's-
I can
Okay,
do,
you shoot the one on the right, like as
no,
Nala is walking up.
I mean, I want to time it so Nala and I do it at the same time.
Okay. So she was chill touching, dueling them.
Yeah.
So two of them both at the same time.
One's definitely gonna die though.
Okay. One's definitely. So these two claws
on the
of
one-
darkness go out towards both of them as Shar sort of ducks around and goes.
on the one that Shar is not aiming for, I will peek my head around. I will peek my head around, and I will cast Mind Sliver.
What does that do?
Okay.
It causes psychic damage.
Oh, okay,
All
great.
of you roll whatever you need to roll, or tell me what to roll because I don't know what's going on. Intelligence save
15 without the 7 added.
So
Hits.
it was a 18.
Does not
to
make
hit
it.
On
Great.
one of the
hits.
ones and a 15 to
Hits.
hit on the other.
Numbers.
11.
Yep.
12 on one,
Yep.
which will be the same one that was on
Sure.
that one. And for the
I think
one
we're
that's
good.
with Shar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
think
no
you're
way we're
good.
not killing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's just a flurry of quiet movements
Yeah.
as all these imps are just completely taken out.
Like a bunch of fucking operatives in the military.
This is amazing.
This
Hell yeah.
sort of, you look over there now, Lilia, because you're sort of closest. You can see this. There's like a hobgoblin there.
Who the
Love
hell are
it.
you? Can you get me out of here?
I will just message the person in the cell that we'll try to get you out. Do you know what's upstairs?
Is this the castle?
I can't tell you if I'm being quiet.
No, I message.
Oh, your message.
Yeah, I use
Oh,
I use the
shit.
cantrip message. Yeah.
This is bizarre. What the fuck's going on?
Do you know what's upstairs?
I think they extract us for feed.
Who are they feeding?
Are you new here?
Well, no, I just didn't know if there was something else.
Cinder Storm requires sustenance, and he eats the souls of the living. Apparently, they're very good eating, to be honest. Heal you right up, but that's a bit skeevy to me.
Yes, you are correct in that. Yeah, we'll try to get you out.
Thanks. I've been in here since before. Sorry, you don't need my backstory.
I will look to Shar and just like point at the other guy's cell. That guy. He might be able to stay down here and cause a distraction.
Some really good ASMR, D&D.
We've taken care of all the imps that we can see. Okay.
I'm gonna look down the hallway.
This way?
Yeah, down this way.
Yeah, you look down that way and you see back to you. You see this tiger being, a tiger-headed being, sort of leaning against the wall and talking to an imp. And with your keen ears, you hear, "Yeah, you know, it's this duty and all that, but honestly, it's kind of comfortable, isn't it? I mean, it's safe. We don't have to join in on the battle." And the imp's like, "I mean, yeah, but you know, there's some sort of... I read in all these books that there's, like, glory in fighting." And he's like, No, that's fucking dumb. There's no glory in battle. There's glory in surviving and following your own goals. You know, being the best you
then
can be.
Arrow through the forehead.
Okay. So
Make
recognize.
a Arcana, or
You know what would be real intimidating? Killing the orc and then telling him we'll let you live. I mean the imp.
an Arcana
not the orc.
or religion check.
Okay. Oh, 21.
21. This is a Rakshasa.
What is that?
A Rakshasa is they are often solitary beings who like trick people and they hold grudges real good, and they have their own agenda a lot of the time. They are extremely powerful against magic.
Okay.
Like you must hit them with very high level magic stuff, and like every fiend, they only come back, or they can only be killed on their plane. But a Rakshasa being here is like, this isn't a thing to take lightly, is what I would
Okay.
say.
So seeing
Probably
that,
don't shoot him in the back of the head.
Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna say seeing that, knowing that this is we don't. So I'm gonna go north. I'm gonna go up.
Can we just sneak past that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and be like, don't go that way. I'm gonna go around, and I think I'm gonna try and like make a U. And if I can kill all the imps in that direction, you guys can go.
Well,
We'll have him surrounded.
But can you unlock that guy first?
You want me to do that right now?
Well, he might be able to. He might be able to distract them. Okay.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. We're trying to get
I'm gonna
you
come
out of
over
here.
and unlock his cage.
Okay. You head over.
Yeah. I mean, first as I'm doing it, I'm gonna be like, you keep quiet, right?
Yeah, keep quiet.
Can I roll an insight on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if he's gonna start screaming.
Freedom!
16.
16?
Yeah.
I mean, he seems confused as to why a bunch of people who are very powerful and just killed the prison guards just showed up.
Yeah.
But he seems like he'll stay quiet.
Killed the
I
prison guards in one shot.
said we're trying to get to the throne room.
That seems like the wrong way to go, but you know what? You do you. I've been listening to a bunch of sermons from this Rakshasa guy, and he's been giving me a lot of pep talks about being my own self.
That seems weird.
I don't know what this guy's thing is. Yeah, it's weird.
Can I try and unlock his cage?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are there any other prisoners here?
Oh shit, a dragon person.
24.
You walk over.
Be quiet. Oh, there are any other prisoners here.
24 is good. The gate opens, and he opens it up, and it's like,
Yeah, there's lots of prisoners, though there are fewer than before because they keep getting taken up to be extracted by
Is there
the...
anyone you know? Like, are you here with anyone, or did they just get you?
Well, my crew, but you know, they're dead now probably. We were all caught.
Okay.
As soon as the place was captured.
I'm gonna loop around.
Sorry for your loss.
Oh shit, a big beardy man. How many of you are there?
you?
It's like a clown car. It's like a clown car.
Are you willing to help us fight at all?
Fighting? Why would I fucking fight? I just need to get out of here.
I'm not gonna give you one of my weapons.
Well, just letting you know, there's a siege on the city outside, and we're overtaking this place back from these pathetic creatures.
Oh shit, an orc.
I like this guy.
This is a lot to take in,
Go
man.
in that corner. Go down that manhole.
I'm gonna peek around the corner and try and shoot this imp while all of this conversation is
okay, you peek around the corner, and you see that there's like a couple more jail cells, and you can sort of half see in them.
Okay.
Thwack.
Pew.
Trying to. It's very difficult to do this. So you can see that.
Nah, I'm seeing the. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and shoot this guy.
Technically, you can't see whatever. It
I
doesn't
can't
matter.
see him.
He can't see.
You can't see this section because there's walls.
oh, yeah,
I was just
sorry, I'm
having
talking-
trouble with my big black
I'm talking about
blocks.
this guy. Okay, yeah.
Your
I
blocks?
think I definitely hit him. Yeah,
With a
that's a
cheapy,
27.
Big
cheap and
black
chippy
block.
chopper
Yeah.
on a big black block.
And the dragon will come when it hears the drum.
It's a different one, but yes.
It was all included in the same giant one
18.
for me when I learned it.
18 damage.
18 damage. And you kill another imp, and you see another sort of hobgoblin come over and go, "Whoa, there are people here. You're killing all the gods." And a orc in the upper right-hand corner of the map is like,
Wait, what's happening?
Love that.
That was great.
I like that one.
I'm gonna go over to this guy.
"Which guy? Can you move him?"
This
I don't
one.
know.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay. Oh, hey. Good to see you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm sure it is.
Great, thanks for letting me out. That's nice. How the hell did you get in here?
Magic.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna say we-
Beautiful. There's so many beautiful women in front of me now.
I'm gonna
This is
say we came
extremely
through
confusing.
the floor. And that's a 22 on that one.
That's how Kieran feels
While
most of the
Shara's
time.
unlocking it, it's like, I don't think if we actually told you how we got here, it would be honestly be any less confusing.
I mean, is it a way out?
No.
Well,
maybe?
Oh, yes.
actually,
It is.
yes.
I mean, we haven't tried to go back through.
Because I'd like to get out. Because I don't want to be wherever they take the next people.
If you go all the way down, and I like point down the hallway that
Yeah,
we just
you-
came
you-
No,
from.
I'm saying I don't know if
Do
we
you
can
know
go
where
down.
they're
Yeah,
taking
but
the
I mean-
people
through that way
in terms
direction?
of what
Well-
direction?
Oh shit! A dragon lady.
yes.
But I mean, Nala was able to pop her head up
And go back
and then
down.
go back down. So,
Sorry, that.
and same thing with the rock. The rock
You're
was
right.
able to go
Oh,
up
yeah,
and go back
duh.
down. So
Okay.
follow this hallway all the way down to the last cell.
Sure.
There's
yeah, hell
going to be
yeah.
a manhole
Thanks.
cover.
If you ever need help with the slip, well, you can contact
What's
me.
his name? What's your name?
My name is shit. I forgot my random name stuff.
Oh, random
It
name
happens
man.
to the best of
Yeah,
us.
you know it's difficult to
Lovely
remember.
to meet you, random name.
Random.
Random.
My name is Ron.
First
No,
name
my-
Ron, last name Dome.
My name's Unog.
Unog.
Well,
Right, add that to the
Unog.
list.
Well, Zunog, we might need your help. I mean, not we, us, but like we, as in the royal, the general we.
Yeah, sure. And
This
he's like
fighting
backing up and
Yes.
just walking that direction. And he's like, "Oh shit, Umog, you're alive." And Umog's like, "Yeah, what? What's going on? We're getting out of here."
Is this other person with you that's in the
I don't know. No, that's some. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know. He was here before us. Sorry. You're asking for our backstories.
Should we go to that other guy?
They head this direction, and they see Kieran there because Kieran hasn't said that he's moved anywhere. So.
I mean, I talked to the one guy at one point.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, a cowboy.
Because I told him I wasn't going to give him anything weapon-wise if he wasn't going to help us fight anymore.
Yeah, no, they fuck off. They go out to the
Which
the
makes
direction.
sense.
The orc's
How
like
shall we fuck off all over?
Is someone? What's going on?
sticks his head out of the sort of gate.
I can't talk quieter than this.
Don't talk.
But I need to ask you.
Yeah, Anuka comes up, starts speaking in Orcish. We're sieging the city. We're taking it back.
Sounds good.
Great.
Okay, sure.
I'm
just
stuck
let
in
this-
this cell, though.
We're gonna let you out.
Great, thanks.
People can help us, or is it not worth it at this point?
Well, the majority of them fucked off, so.
We know what happens when we go through a prison and not free people.
Whatever. At least it's good karma.
Hey, man.
On that,
That did it.
Amazing.
I love.
Hey.
you feel a tap on your shoulder.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
So,
sir.
what's all this then, huh?
Hello, sir. Howdy.
And you turn around and you see this tiger-faced individual with backwards
I'm gonna
hands,
kill him with kindness.
who is like currently rolling a cigarette with backwards hands. So it looks very weird.
Ew.
Howdy.
That's
Do you want me to roll that for you, or
I
you
got
got
it.
it? Okay, cool.
You don't need to condescend to me.
Oh, I'm just trying to be
Look,
helpful.
if that's who you are, then I'm not one to step on your.
Hey man, I'm a healer. I try to help when I can. So
Look,
I was
this
just
is a genetic thing. It's fine.
Okay,
I've learned to live
great.
with it. In fact, if I were you, I'd step away from like insulting people's disabilities by suggesting ways to fix them. You know.
no, not at all. No, I like to check in, make sure people's mental health is good.
Damn.
Make sure there's nothing I can do.
You know, you seem to be a man
Yes.
after my own heart. Now, what the fuck are you doing in my prison? Is what I'm asking you now.
Well, I was in the sewers, which was pretty shitty, to be honest.
I only see Win and Kieran.
And then
Yeah, Wynn's standing there.
and then there was like a light
Quietly
at the top of a ladder, so we went up the ladder, and then we were in here, and then there were some people, and so
A light.
just kind of.
Now, I noticed that the cell behind you is no longer full of a guy. And I noticed that the imp in front of us is lying dead on the ground with an arrow in its head.
Well, I don't have a bow and arrow, so
That's true. Which leads me to believe I'm an intelligent sort of bloke.
you look
It
like.
leads me to believe that there's someone with a bow, at least, here that killed this imp. They wouldn't happen to be allied with you.
Good
by any chance.
assumption, probably. Historically, I'm not good at talking to people. I'm a little bit of an introvert.
Puts his hand
You're
on your
very
shoulder,
intimidating.
like this weird upside down hand. Because Rakshasa's hands are backwards, right? So
Yeah.
it sort of puts it on and says, "Look, it can be difficult to talk to people, but
It
you
is.
know,
It's hard.
if we ever get out of this and we're on the same side, I'll invite you to some of my seminars and we can talk it over and
I
figure
think
it
that
out."
you would be great for my confidence, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Anyway, unfortunately, we do appear to be a bit at odds, given that you're in my prison. You or an ally of yours who I haven't seen yet has let out a few of my prisoners who I am tasked with sending to the chef. And
The
Jesus.
And so
And,
the rings being what they are, can I, if I just think about, because of the rings being what they are, if I'm thinking about being able to use it, I use it, right? So
as long as it's on, you just
yeah.
have to twist it to turn it on.
So if I just reach down and I'm kind of like,
Make a sleight of hand check.
think we can hear this.
Yeah,
Probably
right,
can hear this.
we're right down the hall.
that people can hear this.
But make a sleight of hand.
Kieran, is there a problem?
You're right behind.
You're right behind Kieran. You're like
A 13.
a 13.
Just fiddling with it.
He rolled real bad.
Oh my god.
So he's like
He's like really trying to get.
he's really trying to get to your So
I'm gonna twist it and just be like, yeah. I mean, if I had more friends here, I would really like for them to come help me out here because I'm not great at talking to people, but you make a very compelling argument. And the chef sounds absolutely terrifying.
The chef is a big problem, you know. But
I would like.
go ahead.
Could you try banishing him?
Ooh.
Look, my friend, the chef is a
Seems very
necessary.
charismatic, though.
The chef is a necessary evil because our glorious leader Cinder Storm is his power requires a lot of
Well,
Excuse me
we
if
were
I may.
actually hoping
yes.
to meet with.
Yes.
Oh, this
Sorry,
is my friend.
your big guy, your lord,
Yes.
is the one thing standing between me and ownership of my soul.
Oh, that's a rough one, buddy.
So
Maybe you could
kind of
take
need
us-
to get up there.
Maybe.
So what you're saying is you are here to kill Cinderstorm?
Just want to talk with him.
We're just here to exchange some
We have a
words.
conversation.
Cinderstorm isn't a very talkative individual, I must say. He's very bathed
Well, we
in the
have
lava
ways of
bath
making him
here,
talk.
smack some faces there, eat some souls. You
Well,
know.
I mean, to be fair,
And
we let the
fair
one
to
guy
him,
go.
that's his own lifestyle.
So maybe
He's
it is.
entitled.
It is
we
his
could
own. I mean,
trade
that's
ours.
why I respect him so much. He lives his own truth. What were you saying?
I was saying that since you're missing a soul, maybe we could go up there, and then
so you're offering to feed yourself to the
well,
chef,
we either take care of the issue, or
or you just get fed.
you get to go home. Because we'll either succeed, or you get no harm, no foul. He still gets to eat.
I mean, that's a make a persuasion test. That's a pretty good argument.
That's brilliant.
You sure you're not a lawyer?
Lilia's like hyperventilating, listening to this.
17.
It's a 17.
For Kieran. Yeah, it's really good for Kieran.
I mean, I
We're
don't-
all like looking at
I
each
don't
other
even.
like
I don't
holy
think you're
shit.
lying. Yeah, it makes sense.
Shar, Nala, and Lilia are like,
Plus, there's a good amount of us, so that's a good amount of soul space. Maybe
The orc says to Anuka, like,
That fucker's scary when he's not nice. But they seem to be talking their way out of it. What's going on?
Letting this guy out or not?
and the Rakshasa sort of thinks for a second and says, that is sort of a win-win for me because this is a pretty cushy gig and I don't
Yeah.
want to sort of let it go because
That makes sense.
this place I get to live my own truth. I get to tell people how to help, how to make their lives whatever amount left that they have better. And I get fed, and I've got some people to play. Well, I used to have some people to play cards with, though they seem to be dead in the corner over there. But
unfortunate victims of
if
circumstance.
you go up there and you defeat Cinderstorm, then great. Then I get to go, live my truth elsewhere.
Yeah.
And if you go up there and you get taken by anybody up there at all, I'm sure the reign will continue and I'll just get to keep my job. So that's actually a pretty good argument.
Wow.
Well, and maybe if we do win, I'll hit you up about that seminar because clearly confidence is kind of an issue I have, but it seems like you
We're
really
working
got
with him,
it.
but it's a long road.
Look, I think everybody can benefit from a good talk about how some people, everybody holds themselves back in some way.
I think a coaching
I
session
agree.
would really do me some
Sometimes you
good.
need a third party to just talk to you about it and just let you know where you're holding yourself back. Because when you're yourself, obviously, it's tough to see.
Yeah, I think I need some
you're-
tough love.
Yeah.
Life coach, rough
But
shot.
not right now, obviously, but at some point.
Well, I'm. Yes, it's the backwards hands, right? Well, I'm just. I'm here to.
Jeez.
That hurts my wrist.
I'm hypermobile.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so all right. Well, if you're ever in
Hell.
the hells,
We actually will be soon.
We're there quite
Hopefully, we'll be there soon.
look up Ruka.
My name's Kieran. It's nice to meet you. I stopped. I put a period on that sentence. Thank you.
Period on that side.
I'll tell my imps, everybody, gather round.
Kieran's like, heart is like.
I unlocked all the people.
He did?
Or did you unlock the
Even the
orc
orc?
too?
You didn't.
Oh,
you
this
didn't
guy.
say you unlocked the
You didn't
orc,
say
and you
or
didn't
accepted.
unlock that guy yet. But
I rolled. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, there's
I
two
will
other
all the
definitely have
imps,
done that
all the
during
imps gather
conversation.
around.
I definitely did that during the conversation. Do I need to roll?
No, you're probably good. Yeah. So he's like, "Dude, what the fuck's going on?" Says the prisoner.
You know as well as we do right now.
Shit. That's not what I wanted to do.
It's more shushing.
Oh my god.
But the imps all gather around and go, "Master, there are invaders in our prison."
Kieran
He's like,
is
"No, calm
increasingly
down.
sweaty.
Everybody here is living in their own truth." And what we're gonna do? There seem to be
Christmas
two of them
spellcaster
here,
sometimes.
but I am getting the distinct feeling that there are more. And he sort of peeks around the corner and sees Anuka on the other side and waves. And
Just looking with the hood down, just staring, just like.
ooh, that one's scary. She maybe needs to lighten.
Nice when you get to know her.
Lilia will kind of like poke her head out from the corner.
Good to see you, everybody.
Just
It's
wave.
safe in here now, everybody. Come on.
Hello.
Prisoners who were here before, these folks are clearly here as your rescuers. So good luck with whatever you are doing in your future. Imps, please let these rescuers go. They will either be feeding our master like normal and everything will get going, or they're going to free us from this servitude. And the imps they sort of think for a second and go, is that possible? I've never known anything but servitude. And the Rakshasa is like, yes. See,
might
this
get
is
a
what you
promotion.
have gone to how many of my seminars, Uktaktu?
Hey, you might get a promotion out of this Uktaktu if we succeed.
Promotion. See, this one knows how to speak and look forward in their lives about what might happen. You imps, see Ukshasu Uktaktu, you have to
Miss Ich.
you have been to so many of my seminars and you're still thinking that sort of servant mentality, and you need to get past that and think about what ambitions you have. What do you want to do? And it sort of grabs the imp very lightly by the side and shakes it slightly. And the imp's like, I want to be a tailor. And the Rakshasa's like, that's right, you do want to be a tailor. I remember you made me this little outfit. Now, you didn't get the proportions right because I'm a Rakshasa. But it was very good and it could work on a doll. And honestly, look at this. Everybody look at this. This is what Uktaktu made, and it's
beautiful.
very
Good job,
good.
Uktaktu.
Yes.
Wow.
See? These people support you. We support you here.
Live your dreams.
That's right. Live your dreams.
Tell the orcs. Go down the hall. There's a manhole in the corner. Go down the manhole.
Wait until the coast is clear.
Yes.
This is clear.
I'm assuming that they're not going to let the prisoners just
Who knows?
pass this. So.
No, I mean, they kind of seem okay with it.
Rakshasa says, like, looks at you guarding the orc, Anuka, and is like, no, let the orc pass. I didn't catch your name, but you've been to a few of my seminars. I like your voice; it's very deep. You should maybe go into like acting in puppet shows or something.
I mean, I've never really thought about it.
And Rakshasa's like,
I want Kieran to have a lifelong
and
friendship.
Ruka is like, yes. I mean, you really have to. You really have
collecting
to.
lifelong
Is he a
friends
lawyer?
there.
Can he come to our trial?
Lilia is already like tracking that this guy would be a great person to spread the message of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And Ruka's like,
Once
all
the
right.
more lost thing is done.
All right. Former prisoners, you are free to go. They appear to have found a secret passage, so good luck out there. Do be wary that there is a battle going on, but is it the sewers you said you came from? Can be dangerous down there.
Not anymore.
I think it should be okay for a bit.
All right, good. Well, good luck. Live your
Be
dreams
careful where
and
you
follow your ambitions and make the best of your lives. And the two prisoners who were there to literally be fed to a pit fiend are like, okay. It's that Wiz Khalifa gif. Okay. I think it's Wiz Khalifa. Anyway, and they head out.
All right, so
Anyway,
he needs to come to our trial.
So
What's the best way to get to?
Oh, look, it's your whole group. I'm gonna say.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hi.
These are all my friends.
Well, you look powerful, strong. Yes.
We're gonna do
Do
our
you need
best.
anything? Do you need like some food?
Do
or-
you think?
Healing
Do you?
Got
potions
any
if you
healing
have it.
potions?
I might have a few. Yeah.
Do you know how to powder rupees?
Powdered ruby?
We have like a whole one that we could maybe.
We
give
just
you in
need help
exchange.
crushing it.
Crushing
Crush
rubies.
shit.
You've not been into the castle. It's a dangerous place, the castle you're going into. So first you're going to have to deal with the chef. And I don't hold out hope that you're going to be able to make it past the chef. But
What is
maybe,
the chef in terms of what
What
type
is
of-
this? I don't know
type
what
of
the chef
entity
is.
is the
He's
chef?
something else.
Ew.
He's something created
Great.
to be specific.
While Rakshasa is talking, or what do we catch his actual name to be? Their actual name?
Ruka.
Ruka.
While Ruka
Are
is
you
talking,
KKA?
I would like to just general insight
Sure, go
check
ahead.
of like.
The imps are like talking amongst
What? I'm not a
themselves.
good.
Not a good
Judge your character.
I'm not a good persuader.
So that is a 21.
21. This Rakshasa seems very... he lives his own truth.
It's incredible. It's absolutely amazing.
He has this job for reasons unknown and seems to be fine with it, but not like tied down to this career.
Kieran was
Always
very
looking
persuasive.
for
Kieran was very persuasive. I just
Always
wanted to make
looking for
sure that like
change.
Rakshasa
Alright.
wasn't like Ruka wasn't trying to like pull one. over.
Always
No, let
open
me
for a
follow me.
change.
Follow me. Well, we're gonna go to the back room and we'll see if we have any any healing potions or anything that I could help you
That'd
with.
be amazing.
So you head over there and to this other room where there's like a table and they've got it set up with like some devil food.
Vice Roy Pim got nothing on my new bestie.
And you see the staircase up,
I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
and the staircase
right.
up has like a
Dear Bessie,
A
been
trap
dumped.
door.
Thank God.
so it has a staircase up that goes to like a trapdoor. But the Rakshasa sort of starts digging through some crates and stuff, and it's like, oh, yeah, I mean, I got these off of some of the entities that unfortunately were by the fact that I was forced to do this job. Were fed to the above. So here you go, and hands over 3 potions.
Sweet.
2 of them are superior potions of healing.
Whoa.
And one of them is a potion of invisibility.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can I take one of those superiors?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And who wants the second one?
I don't currently have any.
Okay, you should take
You know
that.
what my notes for this Rakshasa were? Seems like not great, like doesn't really care about his job. That's it.
Nice.
Now we've got
Nice.
Ruka.
Oh my god, that's
So,
incredible.
college student working at as a barista.
Yeah, that's right. or like he's working the front desk at a dorm.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
way overqualified for this job. 'Cause, yeah, if I recall, this monster is no.
I have a potion of
slouch.
invisibility from when we went to that store that was like being looted. Do you remember?
And the pirate ring.
But like,
I still have that stone giant potion.
If ooh,
I mean, I feel like anytime we'd be using the invisibility stuff, we'd all be together
So
anyway.
does
Yeah.
a potion of invisibility? Does the invisibility also come off once
if you
you've
hit
used a
someone,
spell?
yeah,
Does
or
it still?
use a spell.
yeah.
Even with a potion?
Yep. That's what it says, because I already have one. It says the effect ends early if you attack
if
or
you
cast a
attack or
spell.
cast a spell, yeah. So you can still walk around and get the advantage on everything that. And you'd still have advantage on that first attack, but yes.
Yeah.
Now-
You know what? It might be a good idea for me to take the potion of invisibility
So
for
you can ready
potentially
the
end.
thing and then turn invisible. Yeah.
Smart.
And it is a bonus action. It is a bonus action to drink potions in battle in my campaign.
Yes.
So no matter what kind of
Excellent.
I'll add it.
metagaming pigeons.
Can we ask him like how we get up
Fucking
to?
pigeon.
we have to go through the
Like-
chef first.
Yeah, if we so happen to get past the chef, how would we get up to?
Well, the
From
castle has lost a lot of its ability to stay together as a normal castle because of the evocation stone's use constantly. I'm sure you know what the if you're here
do.
to kill,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
must know.
We're aware.
Yeah.
Right, so there you may have noticed some odd
teleportation
magical effects maybe in the sewers when you were passing. It all seeps downwards, but the castle itself is soaked in it. And I don't know how many hints do I want to give my possible saviors.
as many as you feel are necessary.
if you want to not.
I mean, it's
be
a pretty cushy gig here, though. I mean, like, it's
right,
not great, but,
but,
it's
like,
fine.
but
Could
don't
get
you feel a
better.
little confined here, though? I mean, like,
I mean,
Not
it
a
is
lot of
only-
scenery.
can you really achieve your greatest potential in all of these walls?
Make a persuasion injection.
It's like,
Just
listen, I mean, but okay.
Oh my god.
Talk to the artist for the businessman.
This isn't. I think I've persuaded them. Because oh my god, please scroll. Maybe
I'm sure it's plus 13.
it's plus 15. And I rolled a 19.
Holy
So
shit!
it's 34.
34. He's like, you're right. I don't live my full truth here. You hear that, imps? You're holding me back. No, you're not. I'm joking. That was just a joke. I want to be very clear that nobody holds anyone back. Everybody holds themselves back.
Oh my gosh.
So, all right. Here's the hint that I'll give. The grand hall, the great hall, the throne room, the big room that you need to get is the Cinderstorm because he only sort of stands in his own place. He doesn't really leave a lot. His Amnesu, who has a name that I'll get in just a second here.
Oh, that fucker.
Booger Man.
Sure wish I could control F text documents.
This is the same amnesia we fought.
Yeah. No, we're familiar with that pain in the
This
ass.
guy.
Yeah, because I told you all what I saw in the thing. In the thing.
Ah, Jastruth. He is he guides the forces inside the castle and out, mainly inside the castle. And if he knows that you are here, he will hunt you down. But in order to get into the throne room itself, they have a special sort of lock. And you'll need to gather the key. Because I'm using video game rules.
Gather
ding.
Oh, so it's in pieces?
Of course it is.
Do you happen to have a piece of the key?
I don't have a piece of the key. They wouldn't trust me. They barely gave me this job. Now that I'm thinking about it, what am I doing here? I could be so much more. I could be giving my talks all throughout hell.
I mean, have you considered being a lawyer?
I haven't really thought about it. Doesn't that require a lot of schooling?
You'd be surprised.
Hell does have pretty stringent exams from what I gather. But, I might manage that.
I think you'd be good at it.
Yeah. I'll think about it, beardy man.
Do you know who possesses the various keys?
I think they're just around.
Are they like
Amazing.
Paula statues, or are they more
the
like?
key is, I believe the key is a sort of mask of some sort. You have to piece it together, and then you have to get the pieces and then piece it together. So the reason did I mention? No, it was Cameron earlier, but I'm going to say that this Rakshasa knows too because of that 39 or whatever the balls, 34 happened. And he's like, so there is in the lobby, in the foyer, there's a manufacturing suite, a big workbench that might have what you need if you need to break up the ruby.
Sweet.
That would
That's
be
excellent.
So workbench in the Sorry, say that again.
Manufacturing suite.
It's
like
a
a bench.
foyer, but right off the foyer, there's sort of a workshop and there's a workbench and stuff.
Okay.
And I believe you'd need that for the mask and if you need rubies or whatever.
That's probably a good spot to cast.
It's a Minecraft crafting
Yeah.
table.
Awesome.
Well, good luck.
I think here might be a good place to cast it.
Thank you for
That's
your.
Well, it only goes up
willingness
30
to
feet.
hear
I
us
don't know
out.
how
Goes up
far
30
under the
feet,
room
yeah.
it is.
It's true.
The castle's pretty. I don't know what you're talking about, but 30 feet. The castle's pretty tall. We're pretty far down. These stairs go far up as you look at the stairs and they go up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So no, now.
Shall we go?
you've been extraordinarily helpful.
Look, I'm just trying to help my fellow beings out.
And we, in
Everybody
return,
needs
will
some help
try to help
sometimes.
you also live to your fullest potential.
Well,
Just
if you
tell us-
do, definitely come find Ruka in the Hells. I actually have an idea of where he's supposed to be, where he would be. Give me one second.
Fifth ring.
Because he's not in Malbolg.
Makes sense.
He is in...
Melbourne.
This is a good thing.
What is Ruka's race again?
He's a Rakshasa.
Just, I only remember because it's called sounding.
Rakshasa. Rakshasa. Mufasa.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
If any of us
Critical Role?
actually killed this thing, it comes back.
Ooh.
Seeks vengeance.
Oh,
Oh.
fun.
Well, good thing we didn't kill it then.
It certainly can, yes.
I'm a
if you-
friendly
But you're not killing
Man.
us. That's why we're not. So-
people like me.
We're friends.
God damn it.
If you ever find yourself in the circle of Dis, in Dis Circle,
Is it like a circle of insult? Like,
No.
do you just got like insults
so that's
wailed
funny.
at you?
Yeah, you should lean into the comedy more. I think. I think you're very
Dis.
dramatic, and you could really lean into comedy more. I don't know you very well.
No,
but
you don't.
I have
But that's okay.
well, I'm trying my best.
You've been great.
Thank you. The second layer of hell is where I reside. Dis. Generally, the Iron
is a very
City
bad
of
pun.
Dis City.
Who built this city?
Okay, we don't need this.
City.
We don't need this right now.
Yes.
We don't need this.
We don't need this right now.
And it keeps giving. And
This
keeps
is too
giving.
good.
This is too good.
I am in despair.
Despair.
Okay.
I'm taking this time to let you all go, I think. This will be the maybe first time and not the last time we see each other.
I hope so.
I'm
I hope this
glad
is-
our interaction was not distasteful.
We're all here for it.
What a great group. Good job. Good job, all.
Sorry about the
This is
imps.
unbelievable.
Upstairs we go.
Yep.
They weren't,
They didn't live.
Yeah.
and that's all right. Also, devils come back. They'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Well, thanks. I suppose it's our time to go head to.
This is where I take my leave.
And
Let's
with that,
go talk to this chef you speak of.
this guy.
Do be wary of the chef.
I don't think chef's gonna be a top.
I don't
No,
Probably
I think
not.
I am imagining, for some reason, like an animated chef who's French with a very curly mustache who goes around trying to thwack a lobster.
Hopefully, we're not the
You'd be
last-
Very
imagining
speci-
wrong, but I like where your mind's
There's a
at.
song about fish playing in the background.
No, this
Little Mermaid.
The,
It's
the
the Little
cook is
Mermaid.
the chef. The chef is amalgamation of things.
Like an
It's Gordon Ramsay.
undead
And his machines are
Machines.
You are going to be a pie.
This is gonna be like fucking Oogie Boogie or something, where it's gonna be
I don't know who he is, but that's okay.
Is he of the undead persuasion?
The chef?
Yeah.
No, he's a devil, but he's like a new one, a fucked up one,
Ew.
like a construct.
basically.
Like
Fiendish
when
construct.
they combine two different dinosaurs to make a scarier dinosaur. Like that.
I didn't know what dinosaurs are. Wait, have we already? No, we do know what dinosaurs
No,
are.
we
saw
do
You know
them.
what
heard about
dinosaurs
them.
are? You've seen
Yeah,
them.
we've seen them.
But only, well,
He probably doesn't know it.
Dinosaurs are canon.
Anuka's like,
I'll draw you a picture of one later.
Oh,
What's a dinosaur?
You're not
what's a
giving her nightmares.
dinosaur?
Depending on the size of them, they can be quite cute.
I think we've only
Honestly,
seen
those
T-Rexes.
creatures that we fought down in the sewer, relatively similar to dinosaurs.
That is
Just smaller.
less
well, some of them.
spiky.
A little
Well,
shorter.
anyway,
the
good
squatter.
luck. I have to, make my rounds in my empty prison now. I think I'll go play cards with the imps, actually.
Amazing.
Good call.
When they
Good
come
luck.
back.
Well, there are some imps over there. They're talking amongst.
Oh, yeah,
see?
yeah.
They were. Yeah, they were.
Those guys. All right. To the chef.
Good luck.
Yay.
He heads off, and you head up the stairs.
Everyone's still good?
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
That
Guys,
went
I'm
well.
the fucking best.
I'm like, I feel like I've taught you so well.
If only.
Well, I don't know. I got all that extra
what's the name of
charisma.
the guy who runs the
People
inn?
were-
You're so
What's the name of
charismatic.
your best friend, the guy who runs the inn?
Viceroy Pim.
Yeah, if only Viceroy Pim were here to see that.
He would.
You can tell him
he
all
would
about it
immediately
later.
be
A little
won over by your charms.
Maybe Viceroy Pim should be going to Ruka's seminars.
Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe he'd be a little more open to love.
We can send him a pamphlet.
A little bit more understanding.
Find yourself in the city of
To
Dis.
make a great
Come on
cupcake,
down
you gotta make a mess.
to Ruka's
To Ruka's.
Self-help seminar.
self-help seminars.
Dis,
I
but
felt so good after I met with Ruka.
All I want in the whole world is to find out Viceroy Pim's birthday. I just realized
no.
that that's my new mission,
gosh.
so that I can send him a cupcake.
No.
Cupcake.
So you head up the stairs.
Cameron's like, nope. Bye.
That's not going to be revealed ever.
Bye.
Or you're going to have to work for it.
I'm gonna
So you
work
head up
for
the
it.
stairs, and you are presented with the trap door.
Is it
Trapdoor.
trapped?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
Can
going to
we look
check?
at it?
Yeah, I'll check.
Please check it. Investigation.
Oh, yay. Check it. 25.
It is not, in fact, trapped.
Hooray.
And it is not, in fact, locked. It's a trapdoor.
Can we talk how the Cinderstorm sits in a pool of lava? How is that going to help with you, Anuka, and you when that like to hit
That
things?
is going to be.
It's going to be problematic.
It may get out
of the pool
once
of
it's
lava.
getting beat up.
But then we're gonna have to deal with a naked Cinderstorm.
Jesus
It's that scene from
Christ.
Full Ragnarok.
I'll deal with a naked
my
Cinderstorm.
It's in my brain now.
As
Although,
the party twink,
pretty hot.
I'm ready.
Party twink. I at least thought Kieran was like an otter.
No. No, he is not. He's a
I mean,
lanky little man.
I'm not going to say I haven't seen pit fiend porn on the internet.
Ugh.
Well,
It's the internet.
well,
It's good.
Well,
So you're presented with an unlocked trapdoor.
well,
We peek out with our little eyeballs.
You peek out. Char's at the top because she was checking out. You look in and you see this horrible, like, this horrible. It's a kitchen. It looks like a castle kitchen, but there are all these sort of claw arms. Some of them with knives. Some of them with
Jeez.
claws and stuff.
This is making me think of
grabbing
Chicken
like.
Run.
It's sort of like that, yeah. The communistist film, and it grabs like a body from this pile on the left side, pulls it up, and there are like 6 jabbing spikes that go into it and start like pumping this white light out of this body,
like
and
a
the body.
soul extractor?
You notice that the body is like groaning as it's happening. This is a live soul
It's like the dark
extractor.
crystal.
Yikes.
As it pulls the soul out of this body, that's happening right now is Char is poking her head out and seeing it. And on the other side of the room, you see this flinging like knives around and chopping stuff up and throwing stuff onto plates and getting something ready is this massive blob, just a huge flesh thing on the side of the room that has 2 arms poking out of its fleshy body. It's like an egg-shaped flesh being that has 2 arms that are chopping it up, and you hear, "Yes, this will make the finest meal of them
like
all."
Oh, I hate
Oh
this.
my
This is what I was imagining.
Thank
I am
God.
not far off.
I'm
Is he the
picturing
only
fucking
one-
Nurgle from like the Warhammer series. Ugh.
Is he the only one in here?
All you see is the machines
And
and
him.
the chef. And because I need a little more time to fully plan the castle, we will have to end this for today.
That's cool.
I have a lot of it.
Oh my God.
I want to make it good.
Okay.
Oof.
no, we could be
All right.
fast.
This is like a marathon.
This guy is gonna
like
cost
how far
me-
can we go without
Spell slotting it.
spell slotting it? Basically,
I think that if the more we can sneaky around the chef and fight if we have to,
Sneaky,
the better.
sneaky.
Yeah.
It's worth a
3
shot.
of us can turn invisible, and then Char just exists.
Or doesn't, as the case may be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I can also take someone and like dimension door out. Like
Doesn't that make a
so
lot
that's-
of noise?
dimension door?
No,
No.
it's
So that's
technically.
oh,
2 are
so-
gone.
Step.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
no one
Invisible.
dimension door
Baller.
does it.
And
Yeah.
1 is Char.
So thank you all for listening.
Yay!
Fun
Thanks, guys.
nonsense. We met the life coach Rakshasa.
I love him.
Incredible.
Bring him back.
We should make a pamphlet for him.
I've already immediately decided. No, I won't tell you.
Oh, all
I
right.
like the surprise.
Great. So
Cool.
listen to our next show. That's my advertisement.
you.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Thanks, Al.
And live your truth.
And live your truth.
Yes.
Live your
Live your
truth.
truth.